Y'all gonna have to be here. This is tight. That's fucking tight. Niggas got a studio.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Now.
Yeah, we make sure you sign that shit too on the back too. You know.
Sure, I got you. So when did we last interview? When I was doing.
I got you. I got it in my intro.
Where the sun sets.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
June 2023. 2023. Yeah.
Shit!
June.
We were like 3 weeks from 2026. It's fucking real, guys.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, right?
Three.
You ready? All right.
I just wanna chill out and post up with my niggas while we smoke up and get high. When we step out, we get fly. For everyone to see. Chill out and post up with my niggas while we smoke up and get high. When we step out, we get fly. For everyone to see us. Posted up like Shaq on the block. This blunt a ball, I'm yelling, pass me the rock. With my niggas on the block, watching the passing the cop. Laughing with my nigga Domo about the ass that we got. The cash that we got. Oh, with me, him, and Chad was the spot. Whether that bitch was cracking or not. We the ones pulling and cracking the thoughts they break their neck for. Have them all lined up for us like Connect 4. We the ones that they check for. Cut the check for. Need more of it, you know, like Jets tours. Till then, I'ma go and put up reps more. So when the game over, I can look up like check score. With a grin to make the competition stressful. I'm cool with being last, is what they say we best for. With this pen, I write life while I bless yours. My team full of kings smoking green on his chest wall. Chill out, post it. My niggas while we smoke up and get high. When we step out, we get fly. For everyone to see us. Chill out and post up. My niggas while we smoke up and get high. When we step out, we get fly. I just wanna chill with my niggas on the block like Jokic. Crack a few jokes and post up like Moses. Alone got Patron for the hoes and mimosas. Might just hit the beach to smoke a blunt by the ocean. You know, fuck the city up, it's some motion. A lot of good vibes, ain't no jealousy over whole shit. Yeah, it's a good day, take them ice cubes out the tray. Till them drinks get cold, we gon' tackle this E&J, This ain't time for us to argue. Today we slapping bones and handing out the cards too. May it slip and fail, but ain't never kiss and tell. Cause we knew that if one of us falls, that mean we all do. See, me and Kazie like Snoop and Dre Day. We roll the chronic up cause music's now an easy payday. Taking yak to the head like we on Club Shay Shay. And only smoking top flight like Craig and Day Day. Just wanna chill out and post up with my niggas while we smoke up and get high. When we step out, we get fly. For everyone to see us and post up with my niggas while we smoke up and get high. When we step out, we get fly. For everyone to see us. Post up.
Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to the Pure Rap Network. You got MCK.
Darneezy, man.
Yeah, man, we got a very, very special guest. Obviously, you see him in the back, man.
Kazie, man. You know what it is. The left coast captain in general, man. San Diego's finest. All those things, man. I'm glad to be here.
Hold on, man. You did all that. I got an intro for you.
He said, wait.
My bad.
He said,
Yeah, hold on. Let me do
hold on.
I like yours too, but
He's like, hey.
you know what I mean?
He said, we did the research for him, man. Watch, they
Other shows you might have to do that, you know what I mean? But our show, you know what I mean? We get people
bring it back.
Bring it back. Real intros, you know what I mean? So, man, we got Kazie back for a second time, this time in person, you know what I mean? First time we interviewed him was back in June 2023, like we were just saying earlier. Fast forward to the present, he's been having a crazy run in 2025, releasing 4 projects, Nights on the Boulevard, which I actually got right here. You know what I mean? Show it for the people right there. Yeah. Had to bring it in. Had to bring it in. Nights on the Boulevard, Juno and June 2, Demonstration Over Dialogue, Parking Lot Hours, which is a collab album with a dope SD artist who goes by the name of Akrite, and one collab EP 5-piece special with another talented SD artist who goes by the name of Chad. He has put on tons of performances, put on his own pop-up events, listening parties, and also has a dope merch to go along with his brand, Left Coast, which, shit, and we
Rocking it.
and we Left Coast out right now. We
Left Coast out. Yes, sir.
With 2025 coming to a close, Kazie isn't finished. He still has a lot. He still has one more project releasing this month, and just released a single called Post Up featuring Domo Rhakim. All the links will be in the description, to follow him, listen to his music. We'll also have Left Coast Worldwide, so you can see the merch and everything as well. And yeah, man. Got Kazie in the building.
We got Kazie, man.
That's like
I cover everything. Was that good?
Yeah,
that was
did you cover?
perfect.
Did you miss anything out there? That was
no, he did not.
Let's go.
No, I got every project this year.
It
Yeah,
was-
no, I appreciate that.
Yeah, we do our
it
homework.
was looking back, it's a hell of a year. Yeah, there was a lot of projects dropped and a lot of events going on. Yeah,
What's
he got
crazy
a lot
when
going on.
I bought the merch from you earlier in the year, when you just you pulled up, brought in everything.
Yeah.
That I remember you told me too, like this is before you dropped anything yet. You were like, "Oh man, I'm about to go on a generational run. Watch, like that's literally. I kid you not. That's what he said. And I was
quote
like, hey,
every
do your
word.
thing. I
Quote
don't know.
unquote.
I'm like, you
Had
don't
no
know what the
idea
future
what
holds.
was gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm just like, hey, do your thing. But here we are now, like fucking about to have five projects because you're dropping one in December, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's about to be 6 projects if we count the EP.
Yeah.
6 projects.
That's
EP.
like that's a work rate, and it's quality.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You got both quality and quantity.
Thank
know
you.
what I mean?
Always
So,
take that word
yeah.
from the people.
Yeah.
So,
No, that's
Yeah,
it's
quality.
quality.
Yeah, quality over
Appreciate that.
quantity. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's a lot
You
of
both.
Yeah,
Quality
you give
and
us
quantity.
both.
Hey.
yeah.
So-
You get best of both worlds. Yeah, that was
You got the like just one of those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably
You got
hoodie.
it. Yeah, you got it all. Cool. Yeah, I gotta make sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta
make
look
sure
fly
people
for the
right,
camera,
you know?
man.
Yeah.
It's hoodie. But
gotta
yeah.
stay fly. Yeah.
No, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. And y'all feedback means the world. I did tell you about the generational run for sure.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it was mapped out.
Bro was right.
Yeah, it was all premeditated.
Yeah,
It was all
I
mapped
mean-
out. I had a goal and we reached it. It definitely was a test of will, test of drive, my passion, if I really like this, doing this music thing or not.
Yeah.
Because it just pushed everything to the limit. How creative I could be, how many songs I could put out, making it quality, not just throwing shit out there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Throwing music just for sounds. Actually having some shit that every time it's consistency, lyrics, hooks, new themes, new ideas, whatever it is. Just pushing everything to the limit. You feel me? That was the biggest thing. So I'm glad y'all noticed that. You for sure did your homework. So
Yeah, we do our homework, man.
Yeah,
Like,
we do the homework. Yeah, they
Sure.
they be amazed. Yeah, it's a lot to touch on. I want to save my.
Yeah.
Take
We
my
get to
questions.
that. So we start off with our rapid fire segments in the beginning, which we did back then. But now we got one specific question that we kind of restructured a little bit. So we got one question that we've been asking people this year. We got 4 more after that. So our first question: did you even hit up the hype button? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay, good. I was about to say,
Yeah, I did. Oh, really?
I'm
Oh,
making sure, bro. He's
He's like, time moving.
Yeah, they'd be mad
No,
as
I
hell
was
if you
on it. I was on it. Nah, I was on it. Is it Kazie at the same time? Yeah,
That's on it.
I was on it.
So you got a briefcase, right?
Okay.
And in this briefcase, I'm gonna give you 4 categories, and in those set categories, you get to choose one thing, and everything gets deleted. So you get this. So it's gonna be 1 album, 1 TV show, 1 movie, and 1 book.
Okay.
So we're gonna start off with 1 album.
In the
Don't have to
brief-
be hip hop.
In the briefcase.
This
don't
one
have to
album is everything that you got in this briefcase. That's all you can.
That's all I
you
can play.
All genres. All genres. Yep.
You
Shit.
can only choose.
Oh, but one.
Album.
Album, no.
Yeah, and it can't be yours. It's cheating.
Oh, yeah.
That's not
Good. Good choice. Good choice.
That's not fair.
Cheating.
I'm gonna.
It's too easy of an answer.
go. Damn, there's so many. You said it could be any genre. It's supposed to be rapid fire too, so I gotta go.
No.
No.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We need a new name for rapid fire because it's really not rapid fire.
Yeah, that means it's supposed to be on the spot.
Icebreaker. Let's switch it.
Icebreaker.
Damn, one briefcase. Okay,
Get to know you.
Okay. Yeah. We gonna go.
Yeah, get to know you questions. I like
Because it's such a balance of like everything that I was raised on. I'm gonna have to go. Blueprint by Jay. Just off of what I was raised on and what I stand on, and something that I feel like I could listen to. I know everybody doesn't agree with that.
Nah, that's a classic.
That's what I would live off.
Can't go wrong
with me. But yeah, we're gonna go Jay Blueprint. It was either that or Sade Love. It was one of those.
Oh, yeah.
Love Deluxe, you know. It was hard, bro. I'm teetering on those two.
Yeah,
those are my
Go
two.
Blueprint. All right.
Yeah.
One TV show. And it could be BHTK is actually the one who broke the code of this question.
Oh, yeah.
He ended up choosing an anime, so we stretch it out to anything. It don't
Anything.
Oh yeah. Well,
as far as TV, if it's on TV.
I'm not much of an anime nigga. I'm gonna say.
But he broke the code because I technically didn't see cartoons or anime.
yeah. I mean,
Sure.
TV shows, TV.
Yeah, everyone thought sitcoms or something. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
it could
that's
be-
the first thing you think about.
I'm gonna have to go Martin. For sure.
Martin?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Have a
Classic,
million
classic.
episodes. Yeah, got a lot of episodes.
You gonna laugh.
What I was,
Yeah.
You know,
raised off
yeah.
of. Yeah, classic.
Yeah, you just
another
go back in time. What you was? Oh,
It's easy call. That's what
Everybody
you
was
turn on when you try to go to sleep. Or it's
Sleep.
everything show. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They still be playing the reruns like
Yeah.
all day.
You
Like
got company
TV
over, you
shows.
turn on Martin, everybody damn near know the episode.
Right,
yeah,
right.
Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
Martin for sure.
nah.
all right, one movie.
A movie, man.
This is usually the one that's like,
yeah.
I got it. Easy.
Oh.
Goodfellas.
oh damn, you
Yeah,
Hard.
easy.
That was fast.
I love that one. Yeah,
Goodfellas.
I
Okay.
gotta watch that over and over. It's a long ass movie. So.
Nah, but it's a good ass movie.
But
But it's a great movie.
Yeah. Once I watched
it's
it
okay.
once, I was like, oh nah, this is a fire ass movie.
Yeah, when I've seen it a couple of times when you're younger, but you check out. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many things that happen with it being so long. But when you really watch it,
Shit, yeah,
you're like,
shit.
damn,
I feel like,
crazy.
but back then, like they knew how to make those long movies. Like like even for me, like Lord of the Rings is like trilogy is like one of my favorites.
yeah.
I just like that genre of movies, me personally, and that's just like 3 hours. you
That's
know?
my favorite genre too. I
All
fuck
three
with
of the
that one,
movies
bro.
are like fucking 3 hours.
I couldn't choose that because it's a trilogy. I mean, it got
Yeah,
too
you can't
many
just
of
choose
them.
one. Yeah, right. That's a fact.
I had to do something that's just one
One
good, maybe
Yeah.
do no sequels
Yeah.
or nothing. So I'm gonna go Goodfellas.
Nah, that's
for
true.
that.
That's true.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
And last one book. What do I always say? Yes, the Bible counts.
Yeah, the Bible counts. Yeah. One book.
That's probably what I'm gonna go with is the Bible.
The Bible?
Bible.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good answer.
Nah,
There's a lot of
respect.
great books, but I don't know if there's any greater than that one. So
Yeah, nah, respect that. Respect that.
Facts.
for sure.
Yeah,
All right, so we got
got Jay-Z,
The Blueprint.
Yep.
Martin,
Martin, TV show.
Goodfellas,
Yep.
and the Bible. You happy with that briefcase?
Okay. Easy to
That's a
remember.
cool briefcase.
Cool with it?
That's a smooth briefcase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, for sure, because that's all you got.
Yeah.
He said that's all you got.
Once you leave this room, no,
That's all you got. You take that with
That's
you
cool. That's not a- that's not
to
a
life,
briefcase I can
man.
complain about
Jay-Z,
That's solid. You got a
Jay-Z,
little mixture of
Goodfellas,
everything, you know?
Martin.
Yeah, I got
so
a
you
lot of
watching the
everything in
Bible?
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot to learn from that briefcase.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of time you can spend in that
Facts.
briefcase.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Feel me?
100%.
Yeah.
All right, Donnell, it's on you.
Yeah, so since like was it 50 Cent, he got that documentary with Diddy, so this is why I got this question.
Hold on. I'm not gonna have to press this.
but let's switch it up. So if someone made a documentary about your life, what would the title be?
From hoop to rap.
Hoop to rap? Yeah.
I already said that was what my
Yeah.
documentary was gonna be. So yeah, from hoop to
Yeah,
rap.
from
Hoop to rap? Yeah, because I know, that was what we talked to off the camera. Like, you had a lot of hoop dreams going on, and then you just kind of diverted into the rapping and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely. That was perfect.
Yeah.
Way of wording it. Yeah.
Yeah.
wording it,
Yeah, so he gonna be the narrator. And shit.
Yeah.
Gonna be narrated.
Yeah, no, you got it.
Yeah, you got it on you. You won the job, bro. You
Yeah,
got the
for
job
sure.
already.
got the job.
Little did you know this was actually we
Yeah.
set this up for a job interview, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get you on that narration job, man. Hey, good shit.
Yeah,
But yeah, definitely
That's
naturally, diverged into music. Always kind of been in it, you know what I mean? Being in church, growing up in that, choir boy, dealing with instruments here and there, being in middle school band and shit. Always had the musical background of some sort, and then I just loved recording. I had cousins that was in it that was way older than me, and already had Pro Tools back when it was like impossible to get. Like it was impossible to get. Like they already was building studios in their crib down in Chula Vista and shit. Yeah, so always been into it, but basketball naturally, physically, what brought me joy, like how people work out, they endorphins with that. Yeah, it was hoop naturally for me. And then it just, transition, having people that always kind of tapped in with the music, always asking me what I'm doing with it. It was always around. I wouldn't even really say it diverged into it. It was just something.
Yeah, it was still there.
A natural fallback. Yeah, man.
That's all it is.
And I feel like how things took its course with my hoop career, it ended into music. Like it flowed into music. You know what I mean? I ended up being on like my school radio and shit my senior year, and had a tape coming out my senior year they knew about at school and shit.
Oh, so you was lit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I was
dope.
lit. My senior year was cool. So that's
dope.
A diversion for sure.
Yeah. In a way. Yeah.
I got a question, because it's not part of a rapid fire, but I just wanted to go on along with that. Do you feel like the discipline when it comes to like, practice and like, making sure, you're good for the games and everything like for playing basketball, did that help in any like form of when it came to music?
100%.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
I think it all goes hand in hand. Like even to do music now, while I've been on this run, is because I got to get up in the morning to work out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's part of the mental preparation to get behind the mic and do the hours that I do.
Dope,
you know what I mean? Because to even put these songs out, as many as I put out, all these tapes you named.
Yeah.
I mean, they 10 song projects.
Yeah. It's not like right. It's a fact too.
Hours to put behind it. Yeah. I have to mentally sharpen myself before I get into that playing field in the gym. So it definitely goes with that. The consistency, showing up, the same highs and lows of questioning what you're doing, things feeling repetitive in the process of perfection. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's very, very identical, very parallel.
Just hitting layups and free throws and
showtime is the same as going out on the court and having to put a jersey on. Yeah. You know what I mean? Remembering plays is the same as remembering lyrics. This shit is like, bro. When you in something that's a craft where you build it and you get in your individuality, whether it's sports or doing the music, it comes with that set of standard if you're trying to stand out or you're trying to be something that people see outside of the norm in that field. You know what I mean? Right. You trying to be a star basketball player, star music. Yeah, bro. You gotta have some type of discipline. Right. I mean, I found parallel in both.
Yeah, sure. What's gonna take you to that next? Right.
Gotta have that Mamba mentality.
You have to, and that's my favorite player, bro. That's what started in basketball. So I just take that mentality with music, bro. Get up at 7, get out of the gym by 9, and from 9 to about 4 when the games start. The NBA games.
Yeah, you already.
I'm in the studio, bro.
Yeah, in the studios, or you taking shots,
For sure, bro. Writing shit, cutting shit, rewriting stuff, listening. Bro, I became obsessive, and that was part of the process of just cranking out. Right. To find how naturally it became a part of me. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I feel like that process is, as I've been doing it, it feels very basketball.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I'm back in the gym, but it's just Mike now.
I'm about to get into the playoff season. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. We at that last leg of the season.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's
appreciate it, man.
That's gonna be part of the documentary when it comes out. We're gonna have a little,
I mean, he kind of said it.
You could take this little snippet.
Yeah, it's gonna be clips in there. Shoot, you can take that.
I'm be like, Mom,
in the documentary.
Shit, I'll take it.
Take
most
that. Definitely. Since we talk about music, Christmas is coming up. So if Santa had AirPods in while delivering gifts, what do you think he secretly is vibing to?
Kazie.
I knew that was going to be an answer.
Santa's listening to Kazie while he's delivering the gifts out there.
Listening to the new gym song while he's dropping it.
He going through the chimneys.
Boy, you think he's gonna answer
Been
that?
through the ups and downs.
that's crazy,
Lift the
man.
bags up and down. Yeah, nah,
Hey, you
but-
got
Shout out Santa.
Shout out Santa, man. Shout out the little kids. Get gifts from Santa to that Kazie, man.
Yeah, he got the reindeers
that'd
in the
be dope.
parking lot hours. He keeping them over there.
Oh,
while
for
he's going to
sure.
houses.
Out the sleigh, that's where they
Yeah.
playing parking lot.
Yeah.
Hours. But in the
Parking lot.
AirPod, that he playing new gym song.
That's right.
yeah.
Hey,
So,
but,
yeah.
That's
but, then,
dope.
but then when they're asking Santa, like, yo, like, what are you doing? Or how do we do? Like, they also like, yo, how do we do this? Demonstration over dialogue.
Demonstration over
he just does it. So
dialogue.
they, you know what I mean?
He don't want to tell him. He just show
Come
him.
on,
You feel
man.
me?
Yeah.
I get it.
That's
I get it. I
funny.
heard he had two 12s in that motherfucker too. So he'll be banging out the sleigh.
That's funny.
sure.
Did you know he was gonna answer that the way he was gonna answer it, or did you?
I knew it was. I knew he.
But I
feel
threw
like
that
he-
on there on the script.
It's an alley oop, bro. It's an alley oop type of question.
Yeah, it was.
So
No, that's a good answer. I didn't
Yeah.
think he was gonna answer that.
I
That
think it's
could
gonna
have
be
been,
like Ariana Grande or some shit.
but
You know what I mean?
no.
Like,
But that's the drive of the person Kazie is. Like he's pushing his music. Like
Yeah.
of course, Santa's gonna play
see
my
what
music. Yeah,
I see why. I see what you do.
Yeah.
I see why. You're good at this, bro. You know what I mean? You're good at this, bro.
yeah. I try.
So our last question is a two-parter, more of a yearly recap type of question. So what have you learned about yourself this year? That'd be the first one.
How creative I can be.
Mm.
I spent a lot of time, I think, before this second guessing. I don't even want to say second guessing because I don't want to put negative energy on my shit. But
Yeah.
just having, I guess, second guesses about what could be.
Yeah.
I've stopped that with just producing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And in doing that, I've learned that I'm not as bad as I thought it would be in my head.
Your own worst critic.
I've learned that I'm my worst critic. Exactly.
Most definitely.
Yeah, bro. Putting more music out, it's only attracted what I wanted. It's only attracted, the fans, us having our relationship.
Facts.
With attracting fans, it gives you the motivation to make new
Right,
music,
right.
fresh music. So,
Yeah.
I've learned a lot, bro. But I think just more so, I'm more gifted than I gave myself credit for.
Yeah.
And it's just giving me a willpower to even put out 6 tapes.
That's dope. That's cool to hear, bro. For real.
Bro. I appreciate y'all. It really starts with y'all.
Yeah.
Everybody, even y'all out there, man. It starts with y'all.
Yeah,
Fuck
people
with me.
watching
It's
out
real easy to make good music when y'all tell me shit is good. So yeah, man. Definitely.
right.
Definitely.
But it starts with you. You're the one that, if you don't put this music out, we ain't got nothing to, listen to or tell you, you know what I mean? Or like, how we feel about it. So
Yeah, for those
and
people.
you got to do the hard work,
Yeah.
like you said, to find that within yourself. You know what I mean? First, of course, and then the rest will come with it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, because that's how everyone starts off. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna have fans just, I'll be just a few homies at
Yeah.
first. Some family. Like, hey, how you feel about this? But ultimately, like, if you feel like my shit's dope, you know what I mean?
It take from the homies to
Like the Kanye documentary and shit. Like,
oh yeah.
it's like he had full belief in himself. You know what I mean? And his mom as well. But like, he didn't give a fuck about like.
Yeah.
What
You
the
know,
critics?
I think that's another thing for me is I realize that I really do love this shit.
Yeah,
I think that's the biggest thing.
you can see
It's
it.
a
too.
love. Yeah, bro. Cause I'm not even gonna say this whole year has been peaches and cream. You
I
know what I'm
bet,
saying?
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
from even the event that y'all came to, you know what I'm saying, with the demonstration. I thought it would be a lot bigger. We were collaborating with a clothing brand. Shout out my boy By Larry. But we were trying to expand kind of.
Right.
And it kind of seemed like it underperformed. I felt like I paid more on the back end trying to compensate for investing in that
Yeah.
instead of investing from people showing up and off the love. And everything's been a learning experience, but I feel like I really love it because none of it has deflated me. It's only either redirected or sharpened something.
Dope,
throughout
dope.
this
Yeah,
year.
you didn't let that be like, man, I ain't doing this ever again.
For
Like,
sure,
yeah.
bro. I think that's what bred demonstration over dialogue. A lot of that talking that in this next tape. I'm not even gonna say what it's called. I'm gonna announce it, but
Yeah.
this next tape,
We don't
Don't
get
it's
that.
very
Don't have to see
parallel. I'll say this: it's very conceptual and parallel to Let's Talk More Action, Demonstration Over Dialogue, which are kind of like sequels, and then this would be like the third. This would be a trilogy to it, right?
Oh, fire.
Yeah, bro. So it's all, which is all experiential music. You know what I mean? Like I had to go through it to tell y'all about it.
Yeah,
You feel me?
that's fire.
And that's, yeah, like I said, that's where I've learned like, damn, I really do love this shit because it ain't deflated me. It's only
Yeah.
giving me direction, more of a purpose, more of a willpower, more of a will to search for different avenues and information, like different ways to mix my shit, different flows. I've even explored different artists this year. I think that's the biggest thing about it, is exploring the genre beyond kind of the tunnel vision I had as a fan.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I'm really becoming an artist that's in love with the art,
Dope.
the medium. You feel me?
So you checking out for other people too and listening?
Oh,
like,
bro,
like
a motherfucker. I got
that's
hella
dope.
arsenal now. Like niggas I know when I was coming up just listening as a listener and a consumer, I wouldn't have gave a fuck because I had my style of music.
Right.
As opposed to now, nigga, I'm a musician. I'm kind of trying to find the gold mine and, you know, interpret my way of having a gold mine myself. But just not being narrow-minded about it, bro. You know, seeing other people's interpretation for the same medium. That's how I know I love it. It's like, I'm not like that shit is trash. Or writing off some shit because the flow sound different, or you got an accent, or like it's a little more auto-tune.
Yeah.
Like, nah,
what was their vision behind
I be trying to see what's the individuality, what put the nigga on, because it's a lot of niggas that's on that's more popping than me right now.
Yeah.
So I want to just know not everybody is getting the easy way, or how niggas be thinking niggas is, you know, ass kissing or piggybacking. A lot of these niggas put in a lot of work, bro, and really had to stand on their individuality to be somebody dope in this game, or even noticed. You know what I mean? So I think my new thing of being in the craft and appreciating my craft even more, which has helped me not second guess a lot of shit, is just seeing people that were once different for me, or might be different to the norm and the boundaries and guidelines of the sport. So
damn, that's dope. Man. I like that answer a lot.
Sure.
It's dope. Well spoken about that.
For real.
Yeah, for the audience out there, you know, getting to know you. Like in person right now. Studio, not on the online. They know you.
Ain't virtual no more.
Yeah, they see you in the flesh. Like this is
press that shit. Bro.
They
ain't virtual no more.
You know what I'm saying? He's standing on business.
Even though we just did a virtual interview about like a couple weeks ago, but still, that's for the people outside the city that we still rock with.
Sure.
We still got StreamYard, so shout out to StreamYard, man.
Oh yeah. That's where it all started, man. That's where it all started.
That's just crazy, man.
We'll
say that for another day. Yeah, this ain't our episode, man. This ain't our podcast.
We're talking about yearly cap.
Right now,
It's a yearly cap.
So start having the vision, like reminiscing and shit.
Start reminiscing. It's almost a new year, man.
We're gonna have our episode in a couple weeks. You know, we gonna have our own yearly recap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the last question: what is something you feel like you can improve on? To go along with that,
That's a great question, bro. I feel like it's so much to improve on. You feel me?
I thought he said some of it already.
That's true.
I mean? But it's still so much outside of that. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, as I'm learning it. As I'm
just
going
overall.
outside of my comfort zones with this shit. And exploring and listening to these other artists, you know what I'm saying? Even some of the local artists. Like, I've been just really tapped in and just expanding my palette, bro. I think that might be the biggest thing, because art is such a medium. You know what I mean? There's it's not like a sideline or boundary line to the shit. You know what I mean? It's how you bring it out, and it's as cool as you make that shit.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that and actual artist painting are the only two mediums you can do that shit. Like, a nigga could just spit on a canvas and be like, 2 million, and niggas would be like, oh shit. This guy's a genius. You know what I mean? And music is the same way.
Like how however you interpret it is how you interpret it. We're all gonna be like, you just bought that?
You feel me?
But there might be that one person that's just like, nah, you don't understand.
You don't understand.
You don't
and then there's a room full of niggas that understand though.
Right.
You feel me?
That's
that's the same thing with music. As I'm studying, I'm looking at different artists with the cult following artists as opposed to the mainstream artists with the world following.
Yeah.
It's so two different worlds, but it's the same success for their own well-being.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
it's two motherfuckers that don't have to worry about pension.
Yeah.
401k, their kids are straight. They in a crib. Niggas playing with different cars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just really studying that element and being really open to it. I think that's probably my biggest thing with this. Is I kind of have the rock star mentality. Like there's really no boundaries to it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I like that you said that too, because I feel like that's something, and I'm sure we can all relate to this. Like as I'm getting older, especially now doing the podcast and doing more interviews and stuff like that. Before, when a lot of things I used to be like, man, that's like garbage or this is trash. But like I'm starting to have more of an acceptance for like you said, listening to okay, why are they doing it like this way? Or why are they like what stand out? Like if this is them, you know, I got more respect for. I mean, of course, there's you know things out there that you know I'll keep my opinions to myself. But but same thing with like what you said with the art. Like I like how you like the analogy with it. Like someone like spitting on the thing. Like for most people would be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
But to have that like growth even in yourself to be like, nah, there's someone out there that probably you know appreciates that shit.
Well, a
You know,
wise man knows he knows nothing at all.
that's a fact. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's 100%
So,
fact. Right.
with that approach in music, it's kind of like you just a new booty in every studio you walk into or every room that has different artists that might differ from your norm or comfortability.
Yeah.
And I think for me, I've been learning to be more comfortable with the uncomfortable.
Dope.
In this sport, it's not a lot of sports you can do that. Like with
Right.
basketball, it was team, so it was more about getting around niggas that, as five, we can accomplish the same goal.
Yeah. Yeah.
As opposed with this, is what do I want the world to see me as the individual artist as? What am I selling? What's my gimmick? What's my message?
Right. Right.
You feel me? So with me, like your question had asked me, I think the best thing I could work on is being more open, bro. Just being more carefree.
Yeah. Right.
Less second guessing.
Yeah.
More deliberate. You feel me? Just standing on whatever, like standing on the initial thought. And as I'm putting out these albums, I'm learning, bro, we got 1 million reps as I control my masters and I'm mixing my own shit. So there's really not a stop button to this shit or a label telling me, hey man, you putting too much out right now.
You could do what you want.
You know what I mean? I could keep putting this shit out. If a nigga tell me that shit is trash, guess what? I'm over there mixing another song to kind of counteract that.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm learning to accept the wins and losses with it and drop. You know what I mean? That's why I'm loving that y'all fuck with it and it's attracting the people. Because I'm sitting there in my head expecting somebody to tell me this shit sucks.
Yeah.
But as I'm putting it out, it's teaching me, yeah, bro, you need to be more creative. These motherfuckers is eating it up.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
You feel me? And
right.
as I'm getting into it and I'm getting on these stages and in these rooms with people that really do this shit at a high level, yeah, I want to work on being more, I feel like, carefree. I think I could be better at that.
Dope.
I got the pen, I got the skill, but being less second guessing of self.
Yeah.
Could be the better thing going into this next year with my art.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 4 projects and 1 EP in 2025 so far. What's been your main motivation for going on this run? Or I guess starting off like.
I think the theme of it was why not. It's that simple. Like, why not? I got a studio at the crib. You know what I mean? I got friends that produce. I got the talent to do this. I spent the last quarter of 2024 really learning how to mix and master my own stuff and engineer.
That's fire, by the way.
And I put it to the test April 2024 when I dropped Poetical Flows. So that was my first project that I engineered completely myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you can go back and listen to that. That's kind of the change.
Well,
in my
congrats on
catalogs.
that.
Thank you.
First, because you had to put, that's a skill. Like you had to put the work in for that. So, I have a cousin
sir.
that
Yes,
works
sir.
on mixing and mastering, so I know how difficult that shit can
It was definitely the start
mix.
of the mentality of kind of just jumping off, blind faith with it. It's like, let's just see.
be. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was already going through bullshit with engineers. I had just fell out with an engineer that was on bullshit. And I was just kind of tired, man. You know what I mean? I was like, man, I'm tired of going to these studios. I really wasn't liking the quality of my shit anyway.
Yeah.
And I was paying about $1,000.
I was about to say, you're probably saving a lot of money.
A lot of money, man. Like every
Doing it
project
yourself.
that I did prior to Poetical Flows was at least $1,000.
Yeah.
Every single one, if not more.
Do you think that helps out too, as far as like, okay, if you do go to a studio, or if you have been since, now you know what to look for. Like you could have your more of your input,
100%.
like, you know what I mean? You're like,
100.
what should I know about this? Instead of someone
Said
just
I
I
know.
really sat down
Yeah, I
like a
learned it.
class, bro.
Yeah.
Like I with the basketball and playing at the high level that I did, you get that
It was really in
discipline of
practice.
really sitting down,
Yeah.
and then honing your skills if you
watching
really want to
film
be something.
and shit. Yeah.
For real, bro. You know what I mean?
Watching
Like,
film,
so
video.
for me,
Right.
I really sat down for about 4 to 6 hours every day. YouTube University, writing everything I was learning down. Key commands, key shortcuts, what it was called. I was learning shit that I'm like, oh, that's what that is.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid shit like a delay.
Right.
I know my engineer niggas gonna laugh at me about that, but something like a delay where it's just a simple echo.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's what that is. Oh, and a bus and a send. And so when I really
do that thing again that you did my last song, you're like,
that
now
shit,
you know the names.
that shit probably took like 2 months, 6 hours, 5 days a week. And I really sat down to do that. You know what I mean? Like a big ass, I wish I would have brought my notebook, but big ass little notebook of that shit, composition. Every single thing from that. And I just practiced on songs, different songs that I already had mixed and done.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
Saved the template, did that. So then eventually by April, I did that tape. And I was fucking with shit, different plugins. Just wanted to see on my strengths. And it had its highs and it had its lows. It had its critiques. It had its credits. So from there, I'm a fast learner, and I think that's something I've definitely learned in this process. Is how fast I learn when I'm not like basketball, learning amongst people, or I got a group of people I gotta learn with.
Yeah.
Me, I'm pretty adaptable to how I feel.
Yeah.
So with all the critiques that I got, I had my moment of being deflated, not hearing what I didn't want to hear. Ego got killed for a sec. But like I said, that's where I learned I really loved it because it didn't keep me there. It didn't steer me another direction. It made me home back in. And that's where you get nice on the boulevard. I went back to the drawing board, really critiqued stuff, really got meticulous with an eye. Went back to videos, rewatched just to really pinpoint stuff.
Yeah.
And then I just said, right when I felt like I was confident, I think I might have dropped 3X Tall T in 2024, and I dropped Motion Picture in 2024, which are both on Nights on the Boulevard.
Yep.
Those are my 2 test songs just to throw out there.
Oh, wow.
Both of the feedback from both of those was like, them motherfuckers bang. And I said, okay. So I went back to the drawing board. I gave y'all about, I got 16 on that, so 14 more songs. And I just mixed, treated them different, was watching the thing. Engineers say every song comes, different with the BPMs and the keys that they come in. So it's little tweaks you got to make. But overall, it was just like I had a stationary template. You make little tweaks, and it's just clockwork after that.
Yeah.
Clockwork. Now that I have that control, it's like, what other sounds can I make? And that's where you get losses. That's where you get shit like fucking Smoke One or the difference between Smoke One and Plug Talk, or Shake Some and fucking New Gym Song. Yeah, just experiment.
Smoke One, I fuck with Smoke One heavy. That's
like that's where you.
I don't even smoke no more.
He said I don't even smoke no more.
Experiment.
That shit make me feel high as hell. I turn it on. I'm like, all of a sudden I'm like, I don't even smoke like that. But
and then the confidence with that. Now I'm bringing in artists. Now I want to fuck with different chains because I'm too comfortable with mine.
Yeah,
this is where you get 5-piece special and parking lot hours.
Yeah,
I just want to try somebody else's vocal chain because I got this shit so down pat.
Yeah,
and these niggas got voices really similar to mine. So just fucking with them, and then even the features like fucking with B Real's vocal chain, Barry Band's vocal chain. Like I was fucking with a lot of niggas' vocal chains.
Yeah, everyone's different
me
too.
having to do it instead of relying on.
Oh, that's dope, man.
So I really had to learn outside of my comfort zone, doing pretty much little to nothing on my own chain.
Because you already got what you
feel me? I really had to go with my chain where I started as a standard, work from inside out.
That's dope though.
But it made me comfortable, bro. So now that I'm here, like, bro, this tape been done.
In 2026 about to be. We'll get to that at the
end. We'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
But this year, for sure.
So it sounds like too in the beginning when you said why not. You got, the studio, you got this, you got that. Sounds like you realize like not to take this for granted too.
100%.
That's what it seems like,
100%. I did have a life-changing experience at the end of 2024. I got shot at, bro. Like,
oh, well.
Yeah, at work.
Sorry to hear
really, nah, you ain't got to say something.
I mean, but still.
Personal shit that we could put on the forefront because it really is a blessing in disguise.
If you want to share it to the...
At the end of the day, what it did do for me was make me reevaluate what mattered and what didn't.
Yeah.
And I think...
shit could be gone in a second.
Feel me? Yeah. And everything I had to say, all the songs that I had in my mind that I'm walking around at work, writing and doing, because I was writing shit at work while I was at work. This job. And I had some of this shit, like a lot of Juno and June too, was 4 years old.
Oh, wow.
That was a 4-year in the making album.
Just brought it back and edited.
Just
it a
sit.
little bit?
I probably put like 4 songs on it,
Okay.
but a lot of that shit was from 2021 working up to now. So yeah, bro, and it was shit at work that I done wrote. You know, it was so many beats that I had that I was just writing shit here and there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had a driving job, times where I parked, I'd be writing at work.
Yeah.
But I just had that mentality of, what's the point? Why would I want to put it out? Then I'm dealing with engineers that cost $1,000. So it was a lot of these things that, you know, I wasn't cherishing the gift.
Yeah.
And when that shit happened, and it kind of sat me because your shit with that, I had this little logistic, legal things with that. I really got to sit down and really evaluate what I wanted to do. Yeah. And that's when I seen you, and I'm like, yeah, it's go time. It's about to be generation.
Yeah, no, that's
better.
That, like, yeah, because you really like. I'm not making that shit up, man. Like,
Generation,
really yeah, like, but it's dope to see. Fast forward, like I said, to now, like in the intro, like, you know, from when you said that, and then like, you know, I'm like, damn, he really like you going to, you know, you type in Kazie on Apple Music, and all of a sudden you're like, damn, he really got like, you know, it's not like you serious, you know what I mean? Like, you really went on a run, you know what I mean? It sounds like you figured out to. Like with, like you said, those gifts and stuff, like you figured out with this year, you're like to tap into your own gifts, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
God has a funny way of waking people up.
Right.
I think that was my way of waking up.
Right.
That's why I was like, don't say sorry. I wasn't tripping off that shit.
Yeah. I mean, just the situation.
Yeah, it was a crazy situation. But what I didn't take like woe's me from that. I took shit, I get another day. What the fuck we gonna do?
That's what I mean. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
a little,
and that's where I went home. I went home. What was the first thing I seen? 2 speakers, my computer, my audio interface, and I'm like, I said, yeah, nah, I'm bullshit.
Yeah. But with the gifts, I mean, it's like you know, the fallout with the engineer doesn't like you realize now, like you got it in you. You know what I mean?
That's where I told you, learning this year. Yeah. I love this shit.
Yeah. That's
you know what I'm saying? Going through the engineer shit.
Man,
getting
I gotta give you props.
Dealing with this shit with the job. You know what I'm saying? Like I realized like, nah, there's something here that's a lot greater than me physically. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. And if it wasn't, one of these 6 tapes would have sucked. It would have been some bullshit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like this nigga just putting shit out. Right. But you can even tell listening to my shit. Yeah. Everything has a theme. Like we doing something thematic with something. Everything's conceptual. The lyrics have some type of direction. I'm not just hooting and hollering on that motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm not just rapping. You get R&B songs from me.
Yeah, you be singing too.
You feel me?
And you got the skits in there, man, which I fucking love.
You got the skits.
I just like when people be like, that gives me the
real
old, like, you know, back in the days you listen to hip hop albums, they all got skits.
So
feel me? When I listen to your music, I'm like, yes, he got
skits.
So it's the love, bro. That's a love thing. You know, it's a lot of niggas out here making music just to make music. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas out here making music because they just want to be seen. A lot of niggas have been seen.
Or a quick money grab if they're able to get it. You know what I mean?
Feel me? My thing was never being seen, bro. I always, to an extent, been seen, and I'm not a person that likes being seen. From the basketball court to even this.
I love doing this.
I love doing it, and that's how it was with basketball. And with basketball, I feel like at some point I may have steered away, and that's why I didn't go where I wanted to. But that even has been times of reflection dealing with this. Yeah. I'm getting back into that discipline and just on top of something again. You know what I mean? Right. It has to keep me structured, and I really, like, it's days against my will. I got to go to the gym. Because I know if I don't go to the gym, I'm not going to perform on this mic. And if I don't perform on this mic,
you don't want to fall off from...
It's just a trickle effect that I understand now because I keep this in such a high regard. And I don't want to play with that trickle effect. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's very much so, a love thing, man. It's not to be seen. It's not to be on nobody like cool list or be in no hot clubs. Like by tape 6 in 1 year, you got to love this shit. You gotta love it for
and more than just 6 tapes. Like I said, you had to, you know, you put up a couple events, doing shows too. Like it's not just
music. Niggas can tap in with me if they paid attention.
Yeah,
you know. And I think part of my work has been with that in motivation too. The work will get them to pay attention, not being all glitz and glamour. Yeah, it's just
and you're tapping in with the people. Like that's,
you feel me?
You know what I mean, building your community as well. You know what I mean?
You got so many things going on, like tape after tape after tape. People go from annoyed to what the fuck is he got going on? And then they eventually peak.
Yeah.
And what I've learned is the people that peak so far, they've even been surprised with what they've peaked at and they haven't gone away. Yeah. And that's where it's affirming to me to keep going. Cause
that's dope. That's cool.
I tapped in. I didn't know you was like that. Yeah, I was, bro. I got to show you more now, I guess, right?
Right.
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean,
Now you gotta keep them in. Like,
I'm glad you said tapping in. Like, so it made. I mean, what do you think? You had 300K plays on Apple Music, but you had 100. No, you had 100K plays in Apple Music.
Yeah.
And now you at 300K.
At 3. Yeah.
Now you reaching for 500K.
this man doing his
I'm reaching
research.
for half a mil. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you say?
a lot.
People tapping in. You was at 100K. Now you at 300. Now like, are people starting to listen now? Like, what do you
I
think?
think
about
that's where I say
You asked
dropping
your
the
question.
tape.
100 to 3. People are listening.
I think
Yeah. Were people really listening?
For sure.
Yeah.
Apple did the first jump, and now Spotify going crazy right now. Like I just checked that shit, bro. They got my damn show for the Casbah on that motherfucker.
Oh wow.
You get me? Yeah. And every year or every day is going up like 400 to 500 followers, bro. Like last
dope.
week,
Yeah.
the shit was at 2,500. Today it's at 42, 43.
Mm.
So motherfuckers is listening off of just what the consistency is bringing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what y'all saying ain't fabricated.
It's paying
Yeah.
off.
It's not fabricated
Yeah,
what y'all
it's
saying.
paying-
Like
it's
quality
paying
and quantity is definitely what
Oh.
it is. And I just figured out, because I be fucking with all that shit, so I just figured out how to put my social media on there and got
Yeah.
hella followers in the last week since I did that. So they're tapping in is definitely what they doing. And for me, I'm not taking none of it, like I deserve it. It's all a blessing, you feel me? And I still got so much work to go, because the goal wasn't 500K listeners. The goal is to travel and do this shit. And, the music, I do feel, I can't speak for a lot of art or any artist but myself when I say my music got a message I think people could hear.
Yeah,
Right, relate to.
gotta reach to the world. I mean, people in overseas want to hear you
You
and
feel me?
all different elements and countries and states. And
Brazil been going up. Shout out Brazil. Man.
Oh,
Brazil
shout
been
out to
going
Brazil.
up.
Shout out to Brazil.
I just went on IG. You guys can look on it too. Do for Love has been going bananas. Like with the reels, I don't know where that cracked the internet, but it's been going crazy. Later in this week, I'm gonna post a couple of the. It's like
that's fire.
400, 500 reels.
Oh
man.
shit. Yeah.
Different
IG?
people
Yeah.
on Instagram.
Instagram.
And it's about like 200 for Life We Chose, but they're catching on to that album all over the world.
See,
with
that's
no-
What the heck?
The world loves hip
Yeah,
hop,
how
bro.
do you?
Like that's
Yeah.
a
They
fact.
love music. Yeah,
bro.
I mean, it's
Hip-hop
crazy how they.
especially, like
yeah.
that's why people a lot of like rappers go on the world tours and stuff because like
You never
they're
know.
loyal fans, bro.
You never know what elements. Yeah, what heights.
But that's dope to see.
Yeah, not us. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe the results show who really loves it and is in it.
Would you do some music with someone from a different country? Like,
Absolutely.
Yeah, like UK.
yeah,
Absolutely.
UK got a lot of dope rappers.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go over to the K-pop side, man, and
Hey.
fuck with them over there, man.
Yeah,
Fuck
shout
with your band, man. You feel
Yeah.
me? Get my
That was
clothing
okay.
brand up. You know,
Yeah.
fly nigga shit.
Yeah.
I gotta correct
Oh
you
yeah,
before they get
clothing
on you.
brand.
That's
Yeah.
Korean.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Korean.
my bad.
Yeah,
Korean, yeah.
Just
yeah.
people, I don't, I want to get on you.
Yeah, my bad. But yeah, I got to get over there, man. And UK, yeah, I want to do that too, for sure. Just
UK
take trips,
artists.
man. Take trips. Go over to
Japan do got a big hip hop scene though. They be breaking and shit like out there
Like
still.
Jamaica though. I would like a reggae hook or something.
That would be dope.
Reggae,
Fire.
Afro beat, little
Yeah.
Afro beats in
Feel
there.
me?
You
Go
know,
to Nigeria, get me a little Afro beat, fuck with them up there. You know what I mean? Get my tempo level up from
Yeah.
90 to 110, because them niggas be on 100,
yeah, I mean,
120 BPM. So-
reaching different heights, and that would show your fans like the versatility, getting different plays of music and stuff like that. Especially if that's what you want
That's
to do
dope
in the
man.
future.
Shout out to Brazil though, like
Yeah.
running it up, man.
Hey, and that's the
Shout
thing.
out y'all for sure.
You never know who's watching,
That's
with
100%.
music and just for us what we doing.
I was
you
just
never know
talking
who's
about
watching.
that, bro. About
Yeah.
you never know who's watching.
You never know.
I told my sister about that because my sister's an artist, and not a music artist, but like paint digital, traditional drawings. And I told her like a month ago, like you never know who's watching. Recently, like a couple of days ago,
Oh, I think I see.
she the movie Wicked, she did a drawing for that, and Ariana Grande reposted it on her story,
Oh, that's lit.
and
Shout
her
out
shit
sis, man.
just jumped, and she had prints ready to go. So people were like, "Oh, can I buy? I want to buy prints." So seeing that, Like, you know, like I'm
Never
like,
know who's watching.
bro,
Never
that's
know
like
who's watching, and you never know when it's your time. So keep
exactly,
working.
that's
So
what I'm
that's
saying.
another
Yeah.
thing
Shout
that
out
I
to my
learned.
sister, man. By the way,
Shout out, sister.
Yeah.
Shout out sis.
Yeah,
man,
bro.
over there,
Yeah,
man.
but that's the biggest thing, bro. You never know who's watching, and you never know when it's your time. So you always want to work, and I think
And you want to be
that's-
ready when it's your time. You know
I think
what I
that's
mean?
the biggest thing that
Yeah.
2025 has done for me is make me ready.
Yeah.
Because when you always working, like what does Sugar Free say? You ain't stay ready. You ain't got to get ready.
Yeah,
you feel
yeah.
me? So
That's some real shit.
that's been my thing with just being in this
Right.
this year. That's all I've been doing.
Yeah.
Everything, my fun has been surrounded with music.
That's dope.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, my birthday present was the Nights on the Boulevard pop-up shop.
Oh, really?
You feel me? Yeah. So
Oh,
that was
okay.
what
Oh,
March 27th. That was in
March.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it was March. Yeah.
my birthday money it was in February.
Oh, okay. In
At
March.
the venue, did all the
Yeah.
merch, got all that shit ready.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was my birthday present. So
Um,
yeah, my
that
fun
was
has
dope.
been centered around
Yeah.
the
No, that
love
was
of
a
the
dope.
music.
That was a dope. That was a dope venue because we started doing a little vlog at that time.
Yeah, and we met a lot of people there too.
Yeah, we met a lot of-
like, yeah.
Met a few people out there
Right.
too. No, it was a dope event. Man.
That's when, we
y'all
met,
pulling up.
that's when we met Dom Royer for the first time. Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
A couple of my
we
partners
just-
was there. I had
yeah.
a couple of the people from
Don
my
Royal.
neighborhood
And
that
then
was
Akrite,
there.
yeah. if I'm
Akrite
not
was there.
mistaken, I think, yeah, so.
Yeah, that was actually a better turnout than the demonstration over dialogue.
Yeah, that one was a good one.
That
A
was
lot of people
great
popped up on that one.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
I had a motherfucker come, not a motherfucker, excuse me. I had a person come from Eventbrite where I had the tickets.
Oh,
They
wow.
just were on there
Yeah.
trying to look for something in San Diego on a Saturday.
Oh, and they just popped up?
Popped
Yeah,
up,
that's dope
bro.
as
I
Really?
seen, I seen it on Eventbrite. I just pulled up. I seen it was around the corner. I got an Airbnb right here, but
Oh.
I fuck with hip hop, so I just wanted to tap in. After she was done listening to this,
Yeah.
bought a CD, bought a hoodie.
Yo, shout.
Oh wow.
Tap
Right.
in with you. I'm put my peoples on. I think she's from the East Coast. Correct me if I'm wrong. Comment on this and correct me if I'm wrong. But
Hope you watching
I think
this.
I think she was from the East Coast.
Oh,
and she
damn,
was
that's cool,
visiting.
bro.
Oh, just visiting
contemplating
Cali.
moving.
Just by herself?
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think
just
she might have
vibing,
been- I think she might have
vacation.
been meeting up with people and it fell through. Correct me if I'm wrong,
okay,
but yeah, she just popped up off of Eventbrite.
Damn, that's
Damn,
dope.
you
Off the
just
muscle.
never know.
Like I fuck with hip hop.
Never know.
Hip hop event.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up to see what's up.
Oh, that's cool,
The
bro.
music
More than
travels.
intrigued with
She's
what I
better
came
than me
to.
because I can't pull up to places like that like by
Randomly?
myself. Like,
Yeah.
Hey,
I need someone to come
people
with me.
do that.
Shit.
Yeah, that's real
Real
tourist
I know
shit,
people
bro.
like that though. I know
People
Me
really
too, but
tours out
me
there.
personally,
Go to an event.
That's too out of my comfort zone.
Yeah, see,
Hey, you never know who you might meet.
Yeah, but then
man.
yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? You might be meeting a former celebrity or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Or just anything like that.
I'm lying. I done went to Salt Lake City by myself, but I had somebody after I was chilling.
Yeah, so
I was thinking out my head. I traveled out the country by myself.
By
So I was
yourself.
Oh
like,
yeah, oh yeah.
I'm tri-
You
yeah, I'm
you
tri-
did that.
I'm
I haven't
tripping.
touched that.
I'm
No, I haven't
tripping.
touched
I've,
that.
yeah, I done a lot of
haven't
shit with
touched
myself. I'm tripping. But I think yeah, we're tripping. I don't know.
Just
why I
pop it
said
up to
that.
no, I know what you mean. Like just going to a random artist in the city's event. You
Yeah.
know what I mean, that could
That's
come
what
off
I mean. That's a
intimidating.
little. Yeah.
Not even
You don't know
knowing
who this
they
artist
are.
is
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
city.
that's what I'm
what
saying,
they
like-
pushing? What's the message?
Right.
What crowd to be there?
That's what
I get you.
Yeah, it's a little like
It's not
ooh,
just
what's
traveling. We going to a hip hop event. It's niggas
Yeah,
there.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Like,
What type of niggas?
We're not going
there,
to.
though?
It's not a museum, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
you
you know what I mean?
I get it.
Yeah, we got.
Shout out-
It's not gonna be suits and ties out there,
Right.
bro.
That, no, that's dope.
It's-
That's cool though, because that just shows her character. Like she's, open to see, like, she
Oh,
wants to see,
yeah.
like what's going on in the
There's-
city. Like,
I
type
think
shit.
there's
and the
always
fact that your
people.
event was even, she saw that. Like that's dope, and then decided to pull up. That's cool. So
And like
that's
I
a cool
said,
story.
that was another thing that motivated me to keep that. Just like, oh yeah, we gotta give them another album. Man, we got people pulling up,
Right,
It's
right.
out the random, and they impressed with what we doing. We gotta keep this bitch going. You know what I mean?
That's
So,
a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, definitely.
So I know you kind of touched on this a little bit, but I'm just curious in your entire career so far doing music. Has there been a moment where you were done with music? If yes, what was that moment, and what brought you out of it to continue making music?
2022.
Okay.
I hated music.
Oh wow, hated. Damn.
Yeah.
Didn't listen to it.
No,
Didn't like
I just
it?
I wasn't recording shit.
No.
You couldn't pay me to get behind the mic, bro. I was
Shit.
fed up. I was fed up with it. Life, which now, as I look in hindsight, was a transitional period, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you
just
gotta let
going
one
through
thing
it.
go to carry another thing. So it was one of them things. And at the time, yeah, man, life was whooping my ass for survival. You know what I mean? Into my 20s, and job hopping, just really trying to maintain where I was living, have $1 in my pocket to be just cool, to eat every day, never be completely $0 broke, and just survive as a normal adult.
Facts,
So being a rapper and doing music was like stupid to me.
Yeah.
For a minute, like
I'm gonna waste my money doing
that.
that.
No, it's just a dumb. Like, what am I doing when I have to pay rent? What am I doing when I have to pay bills? But these, I'm dealing with these engineers that they're literally my rent. You know what I mean? One check goes to rent, the next check goes to my studio time for 10 to 15 songs. So I was really like, I'm cool off of that. And at that time, I was dealing with the Breed Mafia, like I was telling y'all, and they had a studio in El Cajon. And the dudes was cranking out music. Probably, Domo was making about, shout out Domo Rhakim, he a producer. He was making about 10 beats a day, and I might be shorting him. He might get mad at me for that. But 10 beats a day, and they were at least cranking out 3 songs a day. So to sit in there, I'm cool off music, but you got 10 people in there, and then everybody used to pop up. My nigga Barry Bands, shout out Barry Bands. B-Real done pulled up, recording.
Yeah.
B-Real done brought his camp, LSP, shout out LSP. They done pulled up. You feel me? Shout out my nigga Shabby, the coolest, used to pull up, Free Savi, you feel me? But everybody used to be in there. And then at that time, I was like, yeah, I ain't focused on rap. I'm trying to survive. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to live normally where it's peaceful. I don't got to stress about the next tape, studio time, breaking up money for studio time.
Yeah.
And I think the turning point, like I said, I did music after that. I was slowly getting back into it when y'all interviewed me in 2023 with the Where the Sun Sets.
Right.
And I had Poetical Flows. And that's why I was doing like an album a year, because I wasn't completely saying fuck that shit, but I was like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
One foot out, one foot in, 1 foot out. And then, like you said, I already touched base, but yeah, that incident at work, man, and being sat and really evaluating what mattered and what didn't.
Yeah.
That's what brought me back, and I'm here.
It's funny you said that with 1 album a year too, because Jovan, shout out to Jovan, the homie. Well, he's the reason we even like knew who you were.
Yeah,
like he put us on to your music, and
bro,
he was like, "Oh, y'all should interview them." As soon as he showed us, we listened to your music, and that's when we hit you up, like in 2023, like because that's when we were starting to like once we start the podcast, starting to learn about San Diego. But I recently had a conversation. I want to say probably in the beginning of the year with him. We still chop it up about music. My fault. I still gotta reply to you. It's been a minute. I gotta reply back to him. But he was saying about you, like, because we were kind of just talking about artists in the city. He was like, "Yeah, man, like there's a dope artist in the city." But he's like, like Kazie. He's like, that's my favorite artist in the city, like, or one of them. But he needs to drop more. Like, he need to drop more. And this was like before you like had the full run of even this year, because we were talking about earlier in the year.
I was hearing that. That was the whispers around the city.
Because it's like really, it's like you got this guy who make dope music. Has, like you said, got something to say. Got you got the brand behind you. Got everything, but it's like yo, where's the music at? You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden now, like it's like you quiet that up.
Yeah, no, because I was listening. It was just I was really.
But it's not a bad critique. That's more people wanting to hear you.
No,
more.
but that's what I told you. Where the critique and hearing
it
all matters to me, bro. That shit matters, bro. That shit holds weight, and not in a negative way where it weighs me down.
Okay,
it's the weight that literally builds me up to be strong.
Yeah,
like doing weights in the gym. So I need to hear that shit. And those were the whispers I definitely was hearing that motivated kind of
cool.
this year's run. But what I had to do was figure out the why and then how to break that on my terms.
Yeah.
And as organically and as authentically, because this is artistry and music.
Yeah.
It's possible without having to force it or make it seem like this nigga trying to be a rapper. Like, I didn't want to do that. And at that time in 2022, like I had just dropped, and I was trying to go on a run at that time with prior to I had For Grown Folks Only, and then I had Juno in June, which is 2021, and then I had 3 albums in 2020. So I tried to do this run before.
Oh wow!
But life was kicking my ass in 2022. So when I dropped For Grown Folks Only, which felt like that was going to be kind of my leap to really having this run now, For Grown Folks Only came out February 2022. I had my own spot up in LA. I moved back on some family shit. I was helping a family member by May of 2022. And that whole situation was just deflating, man. It was a mess. it definitely steered me completely away from music. And I was trying to, like in that summer, but by the fall, I was on some fuck music for a while.
Damn.
And I think it came back around.
Yeah.
When the situation passed up, that was actually another thing. Shout out my boy Jordan up in LA. But when I was checked out, I didn't mention this. I'm over at the studio with Blvd Mafia and all of that. Music really didn't seem like it was happening for me, really. And got a call out to random, January 2023. Got this job for you in LA. What you doing with the music? Or no, it was what you doing with the music? I'm not fucking with the music right now, bro. That's not my priority. Nah, we can't do that, bro. You got to do this music. You can't give up on the music. Wow. You tripping. Said, then do something for me then. If we going to do that, all right, give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, I'm talking to a supervisor or HR for a job. Yeah, we'll get you up here. What's your desired salary? We know you got a degree, because I'm degreed and all that. So you can pick your desired salary. So pretty much the motherfucker got me a job to get me back in LA by myself to make this music.
Wow.
And then I moved back February, the Monday. My birthday was on a Saturday, February 11th on a Saturday. That Monday I had work, the 13th. So,
wow. So you had to,
right after my birthday, packed up all my shit because I was kind of down bad. I wasn't really in my best merits living wise down here in San Diego. So that got me my own spot and everything. Got my shit up out the storage because I had my studio. That was another thing. My studio was in the storage that I used. One of the Blvd Mafia was my only access, but it's 30 niggas in the studio, so I don't want to lock in with 30 niggas that want to make a song too, but they want to make their songs.
Everybody trying to punch in at the same time. Everybody trying to get a bar in.
Where it freed me, bro, and he really got me a job in a week. Like he called me, he was like, "You're not quitting music." And if I got something to say, we bringing your ass up here. And he made it happen. And by March, I was moved into the spot that I've recorded all this music since Where the Sunset Is. Yeah. And Where the Sunset Is where y'all got that in the summer is where I was kind of getting my feet back into it. So that was the first tape where I'm like, all right, I'm recording again. And that's where I linked up with the last engineer that I fell out with. And that was the last project I did with an engineer.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy.
Where, he did it. And he taught me a lot. That was what really gave me the initiative to be like, man, let me learn this shit. I was watching him do it. I'm like, he don't even be doing nothing. Yeah. This looks like a lot of shit on my computer. I can learn this shit for real. So after we fell out, that's when I learned it myself. And
it's like shit just happens for a reason.
Yeah, for a reason.
Buddy was on the Atlantic recording team, bro. Like Atlantic Records recording team. Yeah. So the nigga had a nice little studio up in the mezzanine downtown on Spring and 13th, I want to say, downtown LA. Like, I done walked past a couple niggas. Walked past J Ant one day. I was walking down the street.
Wow.
Yeah, Bay Area.
Yeah, HBK.
Yeah, bro. A couple niggas came out of that motherfucker. So it's just, bro. I think everything just happened for a reason.
Damn.
Got the experience for one album with dude. Yeah. Shout out BHTK. He actually, plugged me with him. And our Follow Now had nothing to do with BH. He was looking out for a nigga.
Okay.
Bro was on some other shit.
Yeah.
So I even told BH, I said, I'll leave your boy alone. I'm gonna do my own thing. Like, I totally understand you, bro. You do your thing, my nigga. Yeah. And we've been rocking ever since like that.
Damn.
Chris, bro.
That's
how that all happened.
That was a dope event too. Only me and Kayla was there at the Where the Sun Sets. So we've been popped up to a lot of venues. He could even remember. It's been so many
on the interview. You said that you're gonna pop up, and then
they popped up.
Obviously, I wasn't.
Yeah, he wasn't there at the time.
I wasn't living out here, but
Minnesota. But
I was down in San Ysidro.
That
Black Box.
Yeah, the Black.
Yes, it was.
I was happy.
We Black Box. So can't even go. We can't go down there, but I'm just not a bad businessman, so I'm cool.
Yeah, I mean, not to bring up,
but no, that's crazy. That's why I forgot. I'm like, damn, we ain't been there forever. Since then, I want to say it was the last.
Going back in time a little bit. Yeah, no, that was a dope venue. I mean, I think that was the first time I ever went to a listening party. I think that was one of the ones. Just for me in general. So
yeah, that's right.
Me and Caleb was there. Yeah, so we
shout out to Caleb.
Yeah, we took pictures. I mean, shout out to the people had the food too.
Go look at the pictures now.
It did pull up.
Yeah,
it wasn't like chopping it. It was a high and buy at that time.
Yeah,
too.
It was a quick one, but it turned.
I'm like, I'm popping up because I fuck with it, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean. It wasn't like, and I had a bunch of niggas that I ain't seen in a minute from moving up there.
And we just interviewed you too. So it was
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
come
We
through, you know
just.
what I mean?
Yeah, it
Like,
was.
Yeah, bro.
It was.
motherfuckers
quick.
told you on camera, oh yeah, we'll come through. Now you have to go.
You
Like,
have to.
yeah.
The whole world seen it.
Yeah.
That
Shout
might have
out.
been my fault too, because I'm not even out there. I was like, oh yeah, they'll show up.
So
Volunteer job.
yeah, he was there in spirit. He was there in spirit. Yeah,
I was like,
man.
yeah.
You could have had them chicken wings. They had chicken wings.
Yeah,
There was
we had
some
catering,
ladies.
Bro, you got good memory. Or
Yeah,
smoke too much.
I got my memories. Mariette, no, that was we was there. I didn't even think about like all the like events we've been to. We've been there, nice on the boulevard, demonstration over dialogue,
To
pop
hear y'all
up.
talking
Yeah,
about this because I worked so hard. It's like, damn, I did have all these, man.
yeah.
And,
I
and
mean,
that's the dope thing, because a lot of people
and then
hit
the-
up pop-up events too in general.
Yeah,
like,
pop
so
up.
That's a cool thing.
but it goes
Yeah,
full
it'll be
circle of like, you know, how the critics are saying you need to drop more. Like now you're dropping more. Now you're doing pop ups. Now you're doing events.
Not just dropping more, bro. I feel like
But,
you.
I mean, the work.
my
the
fault. I don't want to
yeah.
cut you off. Go ahead.
Nah, but just like the work ethic, like now, even though like you went off like on a little roadblock in life, and then it was just like, oh, people telling me, nah, you gotta go harder.
Yeah.
You gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Why you stop? You shouldn't stop now. So, just to see like from the recap, from what I'm talking about, all the old events, the projects, and then from here to now, and then to see you get from 100K to 300Ks on plays, it's like, yeah, like.
And that's just one platform too.
And that wasn't overnight, you know. That wasn't overnight. That was a long. That's a.
But I feel like
2019, August gold, man. I always say 2019 is my August 2019 is when I kicked the door open. So I always stand on that. That's my Hi, I'm Kazie project.
yeah.
5 tracks, August gold, man. All my real day ones, remember that? They still streaming that motherfucker. Petco Park.
I gotta
Oh, yeah,
I gotta
Petco
go
Park.
back. I'm like,
Yeah.
going front. I gotta go back.
Oh, go
I think
listen
I
to
started when we interviewed you. That's like where I started.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Sunset?
like, yeah, whether that's
Yeah.
My very first
Yeah,
project,
so,
August
yeah.
Gold. My day ones to tell you, man, that was like
Grown
where
float.
everybody was like, "This guy got something. This nigga's dope."
Yeah. Oh,
And I was overwhelmed by the return on that tape.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? Because when I did that, I went up to Sherman Oaks with my people's Rashad Holiday. He actually was the engineer for Brandy for her first album.
Mm.
When I went to his crib, he had like plaques of her the very first album, bro. He produced and engineered the whole thing.
For Brandy, wow.
Yeah, Brandy's first album. Bro.
That's
That's who I
crazy.
worked with. So
That's
we
a
went to
crazy-
the studio
Yeah.
up in
Shout out to
Sherman
Brandy.
Oaks. Never seen him, but from what he told me, a couple doors down was Problem Studio and them. But we were in Eric
wow.
Benet's studio. I do know that.
Yeah.
'Cause it was all it cut out of Eric Benet, so I knew it was this nigga shit.
Yeah.
But
That's funny.
got to meet at the time. Do you remember she was coming up, Leighton Green? She was like a light-skinned singer. She was from the South.
And green.
Kind of like a Vine sensation. She was singing. If you look her up, Leighton Green.
If I seen her, I'll probably be like,
She's
oh,
an
yeah.
R&B artist signed under I think she was signed under Universal at the time, but
Oh, wow.
got to see her come in and be ghost written by Neo and shit. But while I was doing all of that,
This man
getting
Neo
to that,
doing everything.
Neo.
oh that nigga Neo is really
No, that's what I hear. Like, he was ghostwriting like.
Oh yeah, songwriting like a mug, man.
Go in there, he don't write it, he sings it. He don't write.
Oh,
he
damn.
sings it for her and he tells her how to sing, and the nigga does it one take flawlessly.
God,
So that's
yeah.
when I realized there's professionals and niggas that do music. So
Yeah,
Damn.
he's someone who do
super
it.
thick line. That's a professional.
God damn.
He's styling.
Down 2
Yeah.
blunts. Do a Snapchat promo. Tell her, are you ready? Go in the studio, knock the whole verse down in one take flawlessly. How Neo sings in real life or on songs.
Yeah.
That's not a lot of editing done. That's Neo,
God damn.
right?
Shout out to Neo.
And then hops out the studio, rolls up another blunt and coaches her through the whole shit. Burns that down while he's talking to the studio, coaching her simultaneously.
Wow.
So yeah, there's a difference between professionals and artists. She was an artist. He's a professional.
He's a professional.
You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, shout out to Neo, bro.
Shout out Neo,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
But
about to
yeah.
go stream your music after this.
While I was
Stream your
there,
music.
I worked on that. We did like Ro made me do like 12 songs, maybe 14. We took 5 of the best ones.
Yeah.
And they were definitely 5 of the best ones.
Yeah.
By his, he coached me through that shit. He the one that advised me, like, I think these are the 5 that if you want to make your, staple in this,
Yeah.
give them this.
Damn.
And see what you get from
fire.
that. But I think this is a great high introduction. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, and I already have my DAT pip stuff, but this was like major platforms
shout out to that bitch.
everywhere.
I haven't heard that in a minute. That
Feel me? Yeah, I was always
The blogger.
I was 3 mixtapes in on that Piff before I got the major stream.
Damn.
So I'm gonna eventually put them shits up there.
Yeah, we want to see that shit.
alias, but
what was it? Come on, man.
Shit. He's like, damn,
man. We went by TNK, that new kid. That was like my shit until
That
I was
new
about 21.
Yeah.
I got out of it. That was like my childhood shit because I started rapping, dropping songs my junior year or sophomore year in high school.
Okay.
I got a song on there too, but don't go look for it.
He said,
It's on YouTube.
Don't do
Back
your
when I was in
homework.
high school. My man's actually hit me
Going
up.
back.
We had a song after my first song because niggas was fucking with that back then.
Damn.
So the older homie was like, y'all come through and do a song. So we got a song on there. He just hit me up like 3 days ago, like, hey, I gotta show my girl that song. Is it still on YouTube? I said, that's crazy. I was just thinking about it. Here it is.
Yo, that's
dying. But yeah. Yeah, man. It's been quite a journey with this shit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That August Gold, check that shit out.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely. I'm about
Five tracks like 5P special, but that was my.
It's on streaming. Yeah, we're gonna listen to it on the way back then.
Go to the singles. It's the very first single, very first anything. I didn't do no singles, no nothing. I just gave niggas
5
August
piece.
Gold.
Get a 5-piece
Most definitely.
special.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The 5-piece. Oh, yeah. Did I say that on purpose? The 5-piece special.
Yeah. We also have that.
Yeah, we got that EP. Yeah.
So we just got a couple more questions for you.
Yeah.
We can't, do an interview with Kazie without talking about, Left Coast Worldwide. You know what I mean?
Oh, hell of
Of course.
Yeah, as you can see,
The
you know what I mean?
brand.
I got a hat. He got a hat. I got a jacket. He got a jacket.
Yeah.
Shit, we got a hat right here. You know what I mean? We got
Project.
Shit, I actually have a shirt on too.
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
got
gonna
the
lie, he
shirt.
on
Oh, he got
too.
it in black. I got it in gray.
I got the shirt.
I got
on
it
too,
in.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got it.
They got me lacking, man. I came in here in my USC shit, man.
And
Y'all look
hey,
good.
and
Y'all
I
look
got-
good.
And I got some. I got the the.
Oh, you got the shorts?
the sweat shorts.
Oh yeah, you did get some shorts at the last pop up. Yeah, with the collab with Larry.
I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
gonna wear them, but
Yeah, I got
it's a little
those.
cold at Chili House.
Got those.
Yeah, I wish
got
y'all would have
those.
gave me the memo, but I think y'all expected me to come in that, man. I didn't even fucking.
It's all right.
You got the Left Coast chain. We don't got that.
Yeah,
We don't got that. We not too official like that.
Yeah,
We got it.
know.
That's for the people out there. Really,
We support the merch,
Really
but
doing
Only
it that
4 of those, man. It's only 4 of those, like the Infinity Stones,
Yeah,
man.
it's not too many.
Nah.
Not too many.
Yeah.
Too many people can
Got
have
the
that,
Rockefeller
though.
chain.
But those are the shit right there.
yeah.
Those are the shit.
That's
Those
what
are
I'm saying.
handcrafted by yours truly. Yeah, but I'm gonna let you ask your question because
No,
I'm
you're
jump
good,
through
yeah.
questions. I feel like I'm gonna jump a question talking too much.
Nah, go ahead.
No,
go
so
ahead.
pretty much what I was saying is that the Left Coast gear, just feels like its own entity, and not just merch. You know what I mean? I think because of the the quality of their clothes, was that purposeful? And is that something like, have you always been into fashion?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was purposeful. Where I get my stuff is the same place. Bro, that's the dub. I don't know if he does it anymore because he's so expansive now. Off a lot of cough syrup. He got storefronts and shit, so I'm sure not. But when I did start getting these back in 2021, which was my first drop, it was in the same manufacturer as Desto Dub did, and I think that's what attracted me to them for their quality.
Yeah.
At the time, I was in barber college. Fun fact about me: that's what I did at one point.
Hey man.
Yeah, I had a homie, a partner, because in barber college, there's a lot of hustlers, a lot of niggas that's trying to do merch on top of a lot of stuff on top. But one of my partners was doing merch. He like, if you try and do that or whatever, bro, it's a little spot. Nigga, Desto Dub be going over there off a lot of cough syrup. So I went over there, seen a lot of pieces, but I just like that. It's like I don't know if y'all ever been to the fashion alley over there in LA.
Nah.
Fashion district, no?
Maybe, I don't know.
Versus all the garments, you get right off of Olympic. It's kind of like a couple blocks from Staples, crypto now. But
Oh man, there's so many
I've
spots.
been-
There's so many spots I've been in LA.
I'm keeping a buck. I've been to LA like a few times, but I never really
ventured.
ventured through.
Yeah,
LA
I've been around.
They got a
like,
fashion district, and that's where
Oh.
a lot of people do their merch, bro. Like a lot of your, favorite streetwear brands,
Oh well.
they go in the fashion district to get their
Yeah.
garments.
mm.
So it's a lot of stores down there. Like you really got to shop. But of course, I got my ear to the streets with somebody that does merch and knows where the good merch spots are. So he, got me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So that, shout out my boy Emmett and Nothing Left. He put me on with my partner. I get that from another little manufacturer out there, but this is all Fashion District gear, and it's meticulously picked from different merchants, different manufacturers.
Okay.
Because yeah, you can get some bullshit out there.
Can I say one thing? Let me tell people though, like about the quality, because sometimes you be buying people shit, and I'm also me and Darnell, we support clearly, but we support tons of artists. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But when you put it in the wash, when it's ready, you wear it a few times, and it's time to wash the shirts. It's time to wash everything. And that
dry
shit ends up damn near falling apart.
Shrinks.
Let me let you know right now. I've washed my jackets a few times. I washed my shirt. I wear this shit. You know what I mean? I really do. And this shit come out the exact same. I'm talking about the stitch and everything is the same. Yeah. Size don't change. It still fits me the same way.
100% cotton is still the
same. I want to let
same.
people know that, like, I'm not just saying this because Kazie's here. Like the
quality,
the quality of it is really actually like good. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Better than what you be finding in just regular Targets and stores and stuff too. So. I gotta let the people know about that. You know what I mean? Because that shit. Yeah. I want to. I like supporting people, but I want your shit falling apart on me. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm a nosy shopper, so you're good, man. When I went to go shop for this, it's 21 questions or more. When I'm asking about what it is, I'm asking about pre-shrink. I'm asking about all of that shit because
the sizing,
shit, bro.
Man,
I rock all of that, bro. I got to fit for all of that. Shoot,
right.
So when
you gotta rock it. You gotta rock it.
Bro. When I devised it, it was all meticulous. Everything from the cities on the hats to the stitching font. You feel me? And I even changed. I don't know if I told y'all, but the initial stitching for the San Diego, California, and the zip code, that's not the initial font. I wanted even more of a distinct stitching, like a Carl Kanai look with, the handwritten cursive.
It's a nice jacket, bro.
So that's where I really did my research and took time, especially with this drop, because I did it myself. I think I told y'all that.
Yeah.
I mean, the hats I had done by manufacturer.
Yeah,
that was one by one, my own embroidery machine I bought last Christmas, a year ago.
5.
And did 50 units, black. Yeah. 25 black, or 48 units, 24 black, 24 gray.
I think what I like about it too is sometimes when you wear stuff like this too, it doesn't feel like something's attached to it. If that makes sense, right? So like you could wear this anywhere and your name's not all over the place, or it's not like your picture on the back, like your face on the back. Sometimes like that stuff's cool, like for people want to support like an artist for some things. But sometimes for me personally, I like shit that's like this, where it's like
personable.
Yeah, exactly. I could wear this with anything, and it doesn't just have like your name all over the place. And then it's like, that's more of a custom piece. But I'll probably not wear that.
Yeah,
I'm supporting you.
Yet detailed.
Exactly. It's like we could wear this shit around now. People can be like, oh man, like left, because I've got it a few times with the hat. Like, oh man, like left coast. Like, where'd you get the hat from?
Fire.
Now I'm able to, oh yeah, here, like I got you, like this time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I like that. I've gotten that too, like wearing different,
it's dope shit, man.
Wearing different streetwear, like San Diego Native, or like some other businesses, like what was it, Red Cup Gang. Like they'd be like, dang, I like that. Like, where you get that from?
Yeah.
Like, you never know. People actually be like looking at your clothes and they be like, dang, where you get that?
What you get that
or
from?
Like,
that's rock that.
Over there at the Backyard Boogie, the Nasty City niggas. I got a couple
shirts
from them too.
Yeah, the shorts.
Yeah, the shorts.
The baseball shorts?
Yeah, I was rocking with the Padres.
Yeah.
The Padres
geared up that day.
He was geared up.
That nigga didn't have one article of clothing from his closet. Nigga, that shit was all fresh.
You see it in the vlog. I switched out of the shorts.
That was merched out.
I was merched out. I had the shirt.
You had Ryan Anthony's.
Ryan Anthony.
Barely see the beach.
Yeah. Nah, it'd be cool though. Like, man, it's good. It's good to support, black small businesses, but even small businesses just in itself. Just
from the city.
I just always loved doing that. I've been doing that since just high school. I've always been supporting small businesses. I've been.
He really has though. I'm not gonna
like. I really have, bro. I've been messing with people like
bro.
Yeah, like the good people at the Fresh Yard. Like I was rocking with them. Now they Arts and Rec. Yeah, I had merch. I met. I'm saying. And people. I got shirts from them.
I ask him all the time. Where'd you get that from? Every time he comes with every time he comes to the studio too, he always has something new on. I'm like, oh, get that? Like,
I just been a big like fashion person since high school, bro. I've been rocking with people. It's funny you said Arts and Rec. I was like, yep, Arts and Rec. Yeah, what was it? I said San Diego Native. I had a merch with them.
It's time for us to do something too.
Yeah,
It's been a minute.
yeah, and
Yeah, bro. I'm a big fashion nigga, man. As
Yeah.
you can see, I'm like, even this basic ass shit got a whole bunch of details. USC over
Yeah.
here,
yeah.
SoCal over here.
that's
Ike
USC.
Ike Fight. If
That's
I
just-
throw the hood on, I think it say SoCal. In the
that's
hood.
fire. Yeah,
So
that's
it's a whole,
fire.
I'm a fashion nigga,
Yeah.
bro. It
Yeah,
gotta come
I don't
together
know.
some way.
Facts.
I just
Um,
like that.
Big on streetwear brands. I fuck with Clutch Busters. I fuck with awful lot of cough syrup. I fuck with I'm not really a purple jeans type nigga, but always been a true
Oh,
nigga.
purple
you know what I'm saying?
jeans.
I'm a young nigga from Chief Keef era, you know what I'm saying? We grew up in Chief Keef, so True always been
True
a shit.
religions.
You know what I'm
True
saying?
religions,
Yeah,
True
bro.
Yeah, you.
That's funny.
Yeah, you had like would you have that Instagram clip about you were on a basketball court supporting like some other brand?
Yeah. I was doing my boy Emmett, Nothing Left.
Yeah.
I did 2 shoots for him. If you check my IG, I got 2 reels with him. Yeah, he's a San Diego brand, dope, coming up. He got all type of fly shit, great quality. I actually went shopping with him in the district. He got a better ride than I do, so I would tap in with him when y'all get the chance. That's Nothing Left, NTHGLFT. I think that's what it is on IG. So when y'all get a chance, yeah, tap in with him. He got me kind of doing the artist brand ambassador shit, man. That's my partner, but
That's dope.
yeah, I fuck with him. I did fuck with the Good Kid, Nasty City niggas. That was some cool brand.
Yeah,
merch.
that shit was fire.
No, they
Definitely
good
fuck
people.
with Ryan Anthony shit. You know what I'm saying? He puts on for the town very well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of
He's-
his stuff everywhere. I see kids
Yeah, he be dropping
rocking
it.
it,
off too and shit. Yeah.
moms and dads wearing. Yeah, nah.
I mean, shit, you dropped it off too. You dropped me off the merch and shit. When you
Yeah.
did
Oh
that.
yeah, man.
Bro. So I'm big on fashion, whatever.
Yeah, proud to
And
pay,
I'm not
man.
always, I'm not
Proud to
always
pay.
about like brand name.
Mm-hmm.
It don't always have to be that, because a lot of brand name shit be bullshit for the sake of the brand.
Exactly.
They slap that on there. So my shit gotta have some type of fly quality, and I got like a '90s swag, so
Yeah.
that's like my thing anyway.
Yeah.
Like retro gear. You see, I got the damn throwback USC shit on.
That's just fire,
Throwback
though,
hat
yeah.
and shit. So
Nah,
that's my thing.
dope. It's dope, man. Big fat. Big
Yeah, I was
fashion.
happy when I saw that you had hats though. I was like, yo, because I'm a hat person.
He's a hat
Fuck with
I'm
fanatic.
a hat nigga.
Hat.
I had to
Yeah,
get my
I love
arsenal
hats,
of my
yeah.
own shit.
Hey, hold on, I'm not bald though. Let me just,
He said, "I'm not.
I got hair.
No,
though.
boy, I got a little hair."
Yeah.
Is it?
Before people say lift up the,
You
before
got
people start
that
saying lift up the hat.
fish. You got that. You got
You know
that
what
hat
we doing
fish
that shit?
going on.
Lift up the hat. I'm like, nah, hold on,
Nothing
nah,
out there.
you know, my shit growing. You
Nah,
know?
I just that's like a
So I'm trying to get
accessory. I
braided up soon,
love
too,
I love
you know?
wearing too is hats, sweaters. You know what I'm saying? Jackets.
I felt like
But,
the brand was
but yeah,
catering
the
to
brand.
West Coast.
Yeah, the brand. man.
100%.
We Dago niggas, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I gotta make something sophisticated
Yeah.
for this winter that's not that cold, but you can throw a hoodie on.
Right.
And some shit for the summer too.
That's
Like
a
I wanna, expand with shorts and shit too. That was like my next thing.
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
Shorts.
NBA shorts and shit.
Oh,
with
that'd be
different West
dope.
Coast teams.
I'll be fine.
Different flavors, yeah, bro.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Like I was thinking Seattle,
Shit.
like retro too. So like Seattle Supersonics to go with that. Shorts, bro.
Oh, that would be clean as hell.
It'd be OD, yeah, it'd be OD. So looking for a designer to get with that.
Oh yeah.
Talk to me, Liv.
What's the like the tagline like for Left Coast? Like what is it's not tagline, but like
Oh, the slogan. Our slogan.
yeah.
Where creativity meets the Pacific to curate the wave, man.
Hey, that shit.
shit.
That shit fly. Yeah. Let's
Put him on the spot on the slogan.
Yeah, that was
see if he really knows his own.
it's on the website. Yeah,
Yeah.
that,
creativity meets the Pacific to curate the wave.
That's just fire.
Left Coast, bro.
Yeah, that shit's fire too.
So
I
we
fuck with
represent everything that touches the Pacific: Washington,
Yeah.
Hawaii, California. We even fuck with Arizona and Nevada, man.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, West Coast,
Yeah,
man.
they're touching.
Let's go,
It's a
man.
time frame,
Yeah.
nigga. You with us, so
That's a fact. Yeah,
Coast time.
it's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
If you got the time frame, you with us. You know
Feel
what I
me?
mean?
Yeah,
PST, fuck
You
it.
still rock with us, man. We still rock with him.
Definitely.
All cities,
What's
man.
your,
What do I got?
yeah, I think you have one more. On there.
We kind of touched base on it, just about like the events. Did you have any like favorite event throughout this year, like that you
a part of.
well actually that you performed?
Did
Yeah,
I perform that?
Yeah. Do you have like a special one this year?
A special one, I would have to say, would have been Nights on the Boulevard. That when the speaker blew out and shit. That was the shit.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
That
Nah, that was dope.
Everybody
Yeah.
pulled up. That I think that was the event that I was like, I could get used to this. You know what I mean? I think that's where a lot of my second guessing and fear went away. It was like,
The
I'm supposed
pop-up?
to do this. Not the pop up.
This is
after
the
the performance when I had everybody perform. BHTK, me, Akrite,
so that's the one. Yeah, that we missed that one.
Chad, y'all missed that, bro. It was lit. And I had a lot of
damn.
people pop up on that I haven't seen in a minute. And then just having all the artists.
Wait, so the speaker went out?
Pop out, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, the speaker blew out. That shit was lit. Yeah, I forgot who was performing when it happened, but we just started smelling smoke. Smell like the shit was on fire. Somebody went up, I'm like, man, it smell like it's on fire, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Said we burned the roof down.
Yeah.
But then I started looking and the speaker was smoking, so a fuse blew in that
shit.
completely blew out the speaker. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. So
going too hard.
Yeah, bro. It was lit though. It was lit. It was actually in the venue that we did Backyard Boogie. And that's how
the rest
D-Rail got Backyard Boogie, because after that, you know,
that's what he told us. He told us that.
Oh, he was like,
yeah.
Where you get this? I'm like, man, talk to that nigga, man. He giving deals.
Yeah.
Giving out deals.
Yeah, he did that. He expanded it way. When I seen it, I said, yeah, you did this way better, because we only used the inside. We only did inside.
He used the whole outside.
He used the whole outside.
That was a dope.
But we did it at night. He did it at day. So that's where he was a little bit more efficient with how he did it and why he needed to use the space a little bit more. We were more in the evening, nighttime.
Oh, yeah.
Ended at, I want to say 11:30, damn near midnight. I didn't want everything outside when it's pitch black.
Right.
You know where the party's at, you'll pull up. You know, we had the security guard with the admissions tickets and all that shit. But that was probably my favorite.
That's dope. Mm-hmm. And you did the sessions by the bay, or was it sessions?
Yeah, sessions.
That might have been second.
Hands.
That might have been second.
Oh,
that's
the only
unfortunately we
reason.
couldn't. Yeah.
So those are the two. I say that the one Nights on the Boulevard, because just the quality of people and the quantity of people that came.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That one.
But sessions, I think experience wise, that was probably the most professional shit I've been in since last year when I did.
Because it's like a restaurant too, like
music box.
When I did Music Box with Ray Riley. And last year, shout out Ray.
Shout out,
yeah, that's my partner. But this year, I would say Sessions was dope because they let all the homies get on stage.
Oh wow!
Like it was like a living. I don't know if y'all ever been there.
Haven't been.
No, I've had some family that been over.
Man, go over there.
I had some family that went to go to the one that you were at. Actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah. So
I told them I was like, oh yeah, you like go enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like,
you gotta go, bro. It's dope. It's really a lounge. It's a restaurant.
Yeah.
Like
Rick Skills told us all about us when we had it on here. He was like, you could, the food, like you could get this.
Bro.
I was like, damn.
Bro,
I know it was like that.
Tried the gravity bump. Actually, I take that back. I love my Nights on the Boulevard and all my peoples. I'm gonna have to go with Sessions, because Sessions. They gave us free little infused drinks, gravity bomb. Then he was like, "Hey, bro, when you go up, the stage is like a front room, so it's like a living space with couches and shit.
Oh wow!
Like take your homies up there and roll weed, get an ashtray.
Oh, while you're performing and shit, they just chilling.
We're chilling, smoking. They passing your blunt while I'm rapping,
fuck, bro. So it's very intimate, like
super intimate. They was right there at the center, at the front of the stage. Walking through the niggas eating.
So you feel comfortable, like
a motherfucker.
Yeah, damn.
The lighting was so good, you don't really see people's faces in the crowd. So yeah, I would say professionally, that was.
Oh wow, that's dope. Yeah, we gotta go check that out too. Shout out to Rick Skills, by the way. Too.
Shout out Rick Skills. Shout out Slapping Hands. Shout out my nigga DJ Root, man.
Slapping Hands.
Yeah, that's fire.
I'll be seeing them on the 29th because Rick is performing with me. Come the 29th, man.
Damn, be in town.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Talk about that. You opening up for Blue.
Opening up for the legendary Blue.
Yo, that's one of my favorite rappers too.
Bro, you're like the 20th person that told me that shit.
No, it's
one of my favorites.
I
got a playlist, man.
Nah, nigga, I got so many people. And we all know about this nigga since the 09 XXL.
Yeah, with him and
Come on, my nigga.
And
like
him and Exile, like they're.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, back in.
Like, we know that first album, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, when I went to the barbershop in LA, I seen the nigga had a vinyl poster of that shit.
Damn.
Telling me, nigga, you don't know Blue. Blue was one. When I first moved up there in 2018 when I graduated college.
Yeah.
So that shit is a crazy full circle moment.
Yeah,
every time I went to the barbershop, I had to see that shit at this chair.
Yeah.
Damn.
And now I'm performing for this, opening for the nigga.
Yeah. That's cool as fuck.
You feel me? And then, he's connected with all the legends.
Yeah.
Cool Kid, because he's Blog Era Rap.
Right.
So he got connections with Cool Kids, Pac Div. Bro, that's
Pac Div.
Overdose.
A blast.
Overdose, bro.
Overdose. Yeah, that's what
I be telling people about Overdose and they don't know who the fuck
Blog
Overdose
Era
is.
Overdose.
Bro, in high school I used to try try to put people on to
overdose.
You feel me? So
you're bringing me back right now.
I just feel like I'm in hand in glove, bro. Because that's what I was raised off of.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
That's what you feel like your music feels like too, like that time.
That's
like,
all
and that's
that I
my
listen
favorite.
to, my
Like
nigga.
that's our shit that we grew up on. So that's our favorite. Like
Overdose.
feel me?
that
bro?
whole blog era, bro, is like.
I got Church
we were in high
Champions
school.
on
We were in
my
high
phone
school
right
during
now.
the blog era, so that shit for us is.
We all was.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
all
yeah.
was. I was in that shit too.
Yeah.
I was a sophomore in high school when Friday Night Lights dropped. You feel me?
Yeah.
Freshman when Cushion Orange Juice dropped. My
Crenshaw,
nigga, like,
Crenshaw dropped, man. I was in
right
high
after I
school.
graduated. Oh, you was in high school. Yes,
I was,
that's what I'm saying.
I was waiting for
no,
that shit
we
to
were like,
drop. I was at school.
Dog was right. What
Right
class
behind-
you graduated?
Download that shit. Yeah.
What y'all 15?
Yeah, we was 15.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah,
So
so
we're
same era, man. Y'all was just sophomores, I was seniors.
Yeah,
same
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, no, we was.
Yeah, y'all remember that time,
But like-
the
but like-
all that
yeah.
shit, my nigga. Find me famous, come on,
Yeah,
man.
big
Shit,
shout out to Dom
motherfucker.
Kennedy. Like
Motherfucker.
That's
going-
my favorite. And see, that's
was
how,
going on
so
the bus.
I found out about the blues.
TDE
and
was going.
the, and the,
TDE.
even the Kendricks.
Yeah.
Dom Kennedy, bro. That's
Pro
one of
era.
my- That's one of my
Yeah.
favorite rappers.
My
bro.
fault.
That's
What you
what I know
about to?
them.
What you about to say? My
No, I
fault.
was saying all the niggas you talking about is Dom.
Yeah.
Like that's been my favorite rapper since like 7th grade.
Dom
Yeah.
Kennedy.
Dom Kennedy
Since
was
25th hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I loved I was big on like pro era heavy too when they
East
came
Coast.
out.
I fuck
Like
with
East
them.
Coast,
Capital Steve, rest in peace, Capital Steve.
The
Like
Joey Badass was when
Yeah.
he came out.
Yeah,
doing
99
his thing.
and Summer Nights was the shit.
99.
Yeah, Summer
I think Summer Nights had me in a chokehold for a minute.
yeah, Summer Nights
Yeah.
was different, bro.
Hillary
That
Swank
shit.
and all that shit. Yeah, nah, bro.
We could go on for days about this
before,
shit.
Yeah, before I got in, like, I've always been around rap, bro, my whole life.
Yeah.
And that's why it sounds like that, because while I was listening to rap, I was fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think, my first song that I told you about in high school was To the Grinding Beat by Dom Kennedy.
Oh wow.
That'll tell you the time we
crazy.
was in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ah, that's fire.
Yeah,
You
God,
feel me?
that's
So
a
that
classic.
was, and I think I called it scholarships. That just tells you what I was on, basketball playing shit. So
West
it
Side
was
was
like,
two.
if I find it on YouTube, I'll post that. I'll post that shit on YouTube as soon as I find it.
Yeah, we gotta see that.
We gonna put that on there. It's
Damn.
funny as fuck, man. I might have been 15, 16 years old rapping that shit. But that was
yeah.
my whole upcoming, bro, is barbershop talk hip hop. Because I was
Yeah.
always at the barbershop.
Yeah, who's
Six
better?
Brothers.
Who's better? Who's the new personnel? Like
Who's the
who's
new
top
person?
5? and shit,
My
yeah.
barber was like hip on music. So
Damn, that's
he
dope.
put me on Dom.
Yeah,
He put me on Pac Nib. I want to say he put me on
dude, it's classic.
Schoolboy.
Yeah, Schoolwork
He was
huge.
putting me on a lot of shit. Like every time you go in there, my barber was the
Setbacks.
type. He
Yeah.
want the whole barbershop rocking to what he doing.
Oh
He
yeah,
want everybody in there like that.
Yeah.
Shout out my barber Gene, man, and PBT. But
Yo, that's
yeah,
fire,
bro,
bro.
that nigga had taste in music, bro. So every time I went in there, which was every other Friday, I'm leaving with something that I like.
Damn, that's
or
funny.
something that I'm going home on the computer to find.
right.
That
Yeah, because that was us in high school, bro. Like
The
we were
YG.
always like, hey, bro, like you heard this yet?
Yeah.
Darnell come, hey, now you hear this, like, you know what I mean? It's like, or you know, one of the homies have a whole nother artist that we never even heard of, like, nah, bro, you guys gotta know, you don't know about this person. I was like, oh shit, you know?
Yeah, niggas.
It was
be
fun, man.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
I don't know, something about like it just. It's like,
We try to bring it back.
Yeah, we need
what we
that
gotta
shit need
do.
to come back.
That's why I got 5 tapes. We're going on 6 this
yeah,
year.
yeah.
You got to bring that shit back, man.
That was a good feeling, man.
Yeah.
For sure. It's coming back, man.
Sometimes you want to gatekeep your artist a little bit, but you don't know
Yeah.
about this. Hey, you know,
It was like a game. It was like trading cards on niggas,
for real.
bro.
It's like,
you
you don't know
had
about this one.
mixtapes.
Yeah.
Man, that shit was
Nigga
shit.
give you, nigga.
They be like,
I
I'll put you on first, man. I'll put you on.
Yeah.
I told you, man.
Hey,
I showed
nigga
you,
give
man.
you a
Yeah, they be
motherfucking
going crazy.
What was it?
Yeah.
Yours truly for motherfucking Well Done by Tiger when he was hot, nigga.
Well done. The
Yeah,
YG was going crazy that
I
year.
was just talking to Shorty
DJ
about that
Mustard.
shit. How Well Done 3 at the time, like now, the West Coast is Kendrick and all of that shit. When I was little,
Oh shit.
like that 2012, 13, 14,
Yeah.
nigga, we forget Tiger was like the whole function sound. Tiger
real.
and YG were the two
Tiger,
niggas.
YG, and then
was popping, bro.
you had
Tape after
a
tape.
problem.
Oh, Problem too.
Problem, yeah.
Problem was on there
And
too.
then you had the Bay Area too, because HBK
Yeah,
game
Joe,
was popping at that time.
Yeah, that was my niggas, yeah.
Joe Moses back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
That's why I
RJ.
said JN. That's why you
Yeah.
knew what I was talking about. When I
Yeah,
said
no,
JN.
I have a lot of family in the Bay Area, so every time I go out there, I
P-Lo.
high school.
Well, I
bro.
lived out there, bro.
I put everyone on HBK game, bro, and nobody knew who they were until I started telling everyone about
I
HBK
lived
game.
out
We were
there,
going to
bro.
parties and shit. I'm like, put this on.
Shit, I was bumping $1 Million Afro. I
Yeah,
remember that shit.
I'm telling you,
I
shit
had
like
that
that.
problem and I am super bro. Y'all fucking my head up. So at the time, $1 Million Afro came out, right? I'm going to San Fran City for basketball for about a month, 2 months.
Yeah.
And I'm taking the BART into the city. And I'm trying to tell the niggas from San Francisco about it. And that told me everything about how music. I be thinking about that shit now. How like in the city now, I'm kind of getting my little buzz here, but I feel like my buzz is still external as opposed to here, like it should be.
Right.
And you can ask, it'll be some people like, yeah, I fuck with Kazie. And it might be more prevalent now, but there was a time where you'd be like, I fuck with Kazie. And niggas like, who the fuck is that? They were doing that to HBK up in the Bay at that time.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And at that time, I was going to San Fran City. I was there with, I swear to God, it's crazy. Shout out all these niggas if they watch it, man. I was there with my boy Tutu, Vincent Golson. He from Oakland. I was there with my man Troy Thompson, which is Asar and Amen Thompson's older brother.
Oh,
I
wow.
played with that nigga, yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
With the Oakland Tech.
What
Y'all
the
can,
hell?
if I'm lying, check my receipts. So Troy Thompson,
Lying
shout out, bro. I
flying.
just actually seen him on. I seen all them niggas because I went to go to Tutu Mama place. She run all the little block in East Oakland, so all the niggas was outside. So
fire.
I got to see him for the first time in like 10 years last Juneteenth. But him and then Lil Bean, the rapper,
Lil Bean.
Lil Bean from the Bay. You heard of him?
Yeah, I heard. I've seen his name.
You seen his name?
Yeah, I haven't really.
So he was a hoop nigga back then.
Okay.
Really? Oh.
No, he was a hooper.
Oh, he was a hooper. Damn.
Hooper, yeah, like
Yeah.
bro, like I want to say nigga player of the year senior year in high
Damn.
school, bro. Like
Sheesh.
Out there, too?
now he's
Yeah.
who he is
Yeah,
now with
yeah,
the music shit.
with the
But yeah, bro, I
music,
was up there at that time in the HBK era, so that's funny as fuck to say that. Cause
Yeah.
like I remember the shows and like the little functions and shit they would have, and I be
That's
trying
just-
to put niggas on just like that.
Yeah.
I am so-
Functions.
I remember one of the
Yeah,
niggas told me,
right.
what grown man calls himself Susie?
Yeah.
Said,
I'm
yeah,
sure.
I'm gonna just
Yeah,
leave you to it, homie.
Yeah,
but them is my partners. That's actually one of the greatest in the game. Is I Am Sue.
No,
Another
facts.
nigga that engineers, produces,
Yeah, he do
himself,
a- he do a
runs his
lot,
own
bro.
shit. All Eyes on Me LLC.
Yeah.
Shout out I Am Sue, man.
He had a
We gotta
run,
work
too.
one day.
Yeah, shout out to
Shit
him
is shit.
too, man. Yeah, and he just, I think
What
he
a
deserves
time,
more
what a
credit,
time,
like for that,
what a
for you know, for what he done too, with the Bay, like
For sure.
You know what I mean?
I mean, what niggas don't give him credit for is he kind of like kicked open the door for YG, bro. Like YG stole that nigga song. He was on the I Am Sue Love Rant song.
yeah, up,
Up.
yeah,
Love
damn,
Rants and I Am Sue.
Love Rants, yeah, damn,
They
you're
kicked
right.
off Love Rants, kept I Am
Yeah.
Sue because the hook was fire.
Yeah,
So you got to think, nigga, I Am Sue been around that long, and he
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
and he
yeah,
did the upbeat.
yeah. No,
That's,
that's
the type of nigga he is, and that's where
Right.
as I've gotten invested, I've had to like revert to that. Like,
yeah,
fuck these spotlight niggas. I
Yeah.
need to watch the niggas like Sue who been in this shit for almost 20 years
Right.
killing shit,
Yeah.
and they don't never say Sue is killing this shit.
No,
He just let that shit go.
but people who, like you said, recognize know, like if you
For
know,
sure.
you know, and like
For sure, and
I
I
agree
think
with
it's
you.
by
You-
choice too with him.
Yeah.
I think he don't want to be in the
you could tell,
spotlight.
yeah, you could
For
tell, because I
sure.
feel like if he wanted to, he could be.
He would be Pilo. You
Yeah,
forget.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Them niggas were the same person at
Yeah.
one point, but
And
it was
Pilo
like
is-
yin and yang.
Yeah, and Pilo was up, like you know, you see him everywhere now.
He more the commercial nigga.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? He doing this shit.
But you know, if IMC wanted to, he,
1,000.
Yeah.
He's still dropping music.
exactly. That's what I'm like,
Just
yeah,
drop- that
yeah.
nigga drops like a madman, and it's
Right.
still all fire. He
Yeah.
trying. That's my nigga. So
Yeah.
shout out, bro. But yeah,
That'd be a dope-
the
that'd be a dope
Wire was the
collab.
shit
Yeah.
for sure, for sure.
100%. Yeah, we went crazy on that one. But yeah, Blue, you know what I mean? You got your concert, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said it's on the 29th?
29th.
I'm gonna be out of
It's
town.
gonna be at the Casbah, kind of by the airport, by that area.
Yeah.
little backside, off of Kettner. Doors open at 9.
Okay.
Me, Rick Scales opening.
Shout out Rick Skills, man.
Yeah,
Rick
hosted by
Scales,
Kali,
MC.
Oh,
who does the slapping hands and
Yeah.
hip hop weds. Or no,
Yeah,
Rick does slapping
yeah,
hands. He does
just the hip hop weds, yeah,
Yes, he
yeah.
does. Yeah, man. He talked to me about it. He threw the lob, man. I'm grateful for it, bro. Like
That's
this is
fire.
hip hop greatness. I do have a really good feeling about this because, like I said, Blue is not like a regular nigga, man. Like
Yeah.
I just seen he's like top 50 all time.
He's one of your
LA
favorite rappers,
artist.
type
Artist
shit,
out of LA.
Yeah.
You know, like Complex or somebody big.
Yeah, he was on
Ranky.
he was on that list.
This
when
ain't no
yeah.
regular nigga, man.
Yeah.
This is an elitist. Like he's one of them niggas kind of like Sue, where like he not no commercial front
Yeah.
runner nigga.
But he been in the game for
If you mention that man name, it's a
Yeah.
lot of people bowing to that.
right. 100%.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're really a hip hop head like that, like too.
Yeah.
Like,
If
Blvd's one of
you're
those.
in this
Blvd's one of those
bro,
guys.
He's
yeah.
one of them niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Like you actually will be out the loop if you go, when they mention him.
Right.
Like, oh yeah, nigga, we can't talk about you.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not on that level of intellect with that. So
Yeah.
no, it's an honor, bro. It's an honor,
That's
and I do
dope.
see good things coming out of it.
Hell yeah. Now you're gonna kill that, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
I wish I was out there. I would have for sure went to that one because like obviously we rock Riska, like how like we rock with all y'all. So that would have been dope show to go to. I'm gonna be out in Miami. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Oh man, you have your thing.
You about to be in Miami.
You know,
Going up.
I'm gonna be out in my. Nah. Shout out to my brother. He lives out there, so I'm gonna go.
Visiting the
shout out,
fam.
bro.
Visiting the fam.
We always end with 2 questions. So first off, what's next for Kazie?
2026. No, I'm playing. Shit, bro. More music. I do want to do more visuals, but I don't want to do bullshit visuals. I'm meticulous, man. This shit is an art. I want to give it the love that it deserves. Hearing you guys say that the music is top tier, I want to give the imagery the same amount of love that I do.
Yeah. Not just standing in front of a camera type.
Get me, bro? Like I want your ears and your eyes to feel the same
Damn. Yeah,
high.
that'd be
You know what I'm
fire.
saying? The same endorphin high.
Shit,
You feel me?
paint me
So
a picture.
Hell yeah.
man.
you feel me? Yeah. Put it into perspective. And me, I think I got good acting skills. I just ain't put them.
Yeah. Oh, so you want to make like a real some real videos and shit?
Short film.
Oh, that'd be dope.
What?
Yeah, man. Very conceptual videos. Like the old school, bro. When you would turn on MTV Jams, bro, and it almost felt like you're watching a movie, but the whole shit was a video.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was talking about that.
Yeah,
Feel
we
me, bro?
I think a lot of people on there talk about that, man.
Good times.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I want to get to that, but I'm patient about that.
Yeah.
And I know that is coming with the work because you can't deny it. Somebody gonna want to work with that. But yeah, bro, more music, more features.
Yeah.
I want to get some notable names as
Right.
this next year comes in. People that are known in this industry. I mean, I love my Dago niggas. I done got, the features I needed, but
Oh, for sure.
some people that are notable in this thing that, mesh with my style and what I talk about and the message I
Right.
push, for sure.
Hell yeah. And you also got do you know the date of when your project is dropping this month?
To be continued.
I was
Nah, I mean, you don't gotta.
you
You don't got to. You know what I mean? You can tell us after.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming this month.
It's coming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all know.
Yeah.
I still got some singles for y'all too, maybe. So I love y'all though.
Throw a little something in there.
Right. And our very last question: what message would you like to share to the world?
Be unapologetically you, man. Individualism is the number one key to life. If you're not yourself, you can't do nothing for nobody else. That's it.
Hell yeah, I like that, man. Well, shit, man. Hey, bro.
Appreciate
you.
Yes,
man.
sir.
Yeah, dog.
Appreciate y'all, boys. Yes, sir. Always, man.
Appreciate the time.
Pure Rap Podcast, man.
Time to
Pure
talk.
Rap Network.
The network.
Yeah.
Network.
We since shifted, you know what I mean? It's the network now, you know what I mean?
Wait, so we're not saying podcast. It's just network.
Pure
Rap Network.
Yeah.
Network.
We still, Pure Rap Podcast is still a thing.
still
It's on hold right now. You know what I
we
mean?
gonna
So-
respect it for what they said. Pure Rap Network, bro. You speak
Yeah.
things into fruition. That's another thing I learned this year, bro.
Yeah.
What you want to be, you got to speak on it like it is.
Yeah, Pure Rap
Feel me?
Network.
Man.
Like how I put up on you. I'm
Yeah.
going on a generational run, and I ain't
And then
even have 5K yet.
Yeah.
You gotta start talking on that
That's
shit.
a fact.
You feel me?
Man. Yeah, Pure
Sure.
Rap
That's
Network,
true.
man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, this was a fun one. Definitely. This was a one that, like I said, we were always looking forward to. You know, having you in person.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
Good
Being
peoples,
able to
man.
do this.
Good
So
people.
yeah, you've always showed us love.
Showed us
Vice
love.
versa.
Love, nigga.
No, it's no, I mean, yeah, but you know what I mean.
Nah,
It's-
nah.
it's
You gotta
like-
tell the people, man. You was showing
Yeah,
us
it's
love.
like-
man. We
Shit is
showed you
reciprocal,
love,
man.
Yeah.
Be reciprocal to your people, man.
Yeah.
Do good with your people, man. And get
100%,
money.
man.
That's it. You
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
me? So, like you said, you niggas pop up all the time. He just reminded me of being at Where the Sun Sets, bro. I'm
Yeah.
honored, bro. You know?
Yeah.
And I say that from the bottom of my heart. I know, I'm just the artist that do the music, but like,
Yeah.
nigga, at the end of the day, bro,
but
I'm honored
you-
for
yeah.
y'all tapping in,
Yeah.
and doing all of this.
I mean, it's cool because, like I said, we were able to like build a relationship, like all like all that stuff too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And to
on
me,
the
that's
side,
always
yeah.
everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
from our end to your end, it's like be able to just hit you up. Hey, what's up, bro? Like, you doing good? You know what I mean? Like, so
I do like that it's organic. It ain't no weird shit. It don't feel like straight.
Right.
Just, all right, we'll hit you with an interview.
Yeah.
Niggas tap in. Like I said, bro, y'all pop up, tap in. How you doing? How you people?
Yeah.
We was just talking about Thanksgiving. So yeah, no.
Yeah, well, even
bro.
when we reschedule, like when I told the same thing, like I hope you everything's
Things
well.
happen,
You know what I mean?
bro.
First off, like I don't know,
Things
if
happen.
things are happening. Like so, it's like I always want to make sure people are good too. So that's ultimately like it's just the human connection of it all. Like be whatever they want. But at the end of the day, we all
human.
We all go through whatever.
We all got different lifestyles.
Exactly. So
You know what I mean?
that's how I look at it. You know what I mean?
Still doing our thing, man. Time is everything.
Facts, bro.
Yep.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Go check out our last interview with Red the Exec, dope photographer. He's also co-host, with Michael Flicks on Ain't Got It Yet podcast. And our last interview that we did virtual before that with Jamar Johnson and Akil Ali. Make sure to go check out that one out. One of the best producers out, one of the best rappers out, man. Go check that out too. And we'll be back with our very last interview, next week. You know what I mean? And we're gonna be ending the year like that. So man, we be, shit. Yeah. Got anything else to say?
Man, go listen to Kazie, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say all the links.
you better
all
do.
all the links will be in the description, man.
Feel me? Post up featuring Domo Rhakim out right now, nigga. And I got another one for your head top with a whole. I'm not even gonna say what piece.
Hey, he got a
pieces
5-piece, 6-piece, 7-piece, 10-piece, 20-piece,
Like
30-piece.
Popeyes out here, man.
Special.
Hey, it ain't never no end
Project.
when it's reps in the gym, man.
Hey.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man.